that was good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we did 11:16 today.
I gotta find it. It ain't up yet.
Yeah, no, it ain't up yet.
It says upcoming.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. There we go. I think waiting for trucking life with Pawna. As the wheels don't turn. That's funny. And the trucker cries. He don't have a load to turn. New wheels ain't turning. He ain't earning in the ghetto.
There it is.
In the Jersey.
Well, it said it was there.
Yeah, we gotta
back out and go back in.
No, you gotta watch the commercial.
There it is. Oh, he's better.
What's up, Nick? You're the first one on. I cannot believe it.
That's great.
You better hit that like.
Well, he ain't the first one on. We got 4 likes going over here.
You better hit that like button.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Baby, turn that. Pull the thing down. That's in my eyes.
Yeah, it's in mine too. Ah. There we go.
See who supports you more than me.
Yeah, really. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Yeah, I was slamming the likes. Oh, that's funny, Nick. That's funny. Y'all, it's raining again.
Yeah. If these people don't quit blowing their dadgum horn, you... Uh-oh.
Did we have an uh-oh?
Oh, please tell me we had an uh-oh.
Did we?
I don't know. There's a box truck and a truck over there that looks like they dadgum close together. And the box truck is driving away. I don't know.
That lady got out. She's walked to the end of her truck. Her trailer. Goobin, Gleebin, Globin, Glob.
That's Dawn. I know who that is without looking.
Yeah. That's exactly who that is.
17 people. Or is that 12?
17.
Okay.
It's okay. Anyways, to those of you mods that are on here that got back to us, thank you.
Guys, this is all new to us. We don't know if we're doing this stuff right or wrong. So.
Oh, blue or red, Artem says.
If you have, if any of the mods have.
Are we blue or red?
What?
That's a different way of asking.
What do you mean?
He said blue or red. That's a different way of asking. If I think what he's asking is, he's asking.
Purple.
Danny posted to Twitter that you are live. That's cool. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, do it on. Do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Do a kickflip. Shoot him, McGavin. Really? Are you in a ship? No, you day we're in a semi truck. Purple. Good answer. There you go. There you go. That's a good answer.
So we are in Bordentown, New Jersey, waiting on a load. My dispatcher decided to take a long weekend. Thanks, Dan.
Shout out, Dan.
And left me with the dispatcher I fired a year and a half ago.
No offense.
No offense. But
what's his name?
Adar.
Adar. No offense, Adar.
Adar has no radar for my truck. So, but we're in the RGN. I've got the only RGN in the fleet, so I expect some delays and stuff like that. And Dan
That's
deserves
okay. We'll
a
get
long
some work
weekend.
done. We'll get some
I'll
YouTube
get some
work
YouTube
done.
work done. I don't know if we're going to be here all weekend. I got to.
Hey, Craig, how you doing? Welcome in.
I've got to.
Michael says Adolf. Okay, Michael.
How can I make that bigger?
Do you haul all broker loads? Nope. Just depends.
It just, yeah. Thank you, Nico boy. Nico
thank
boy.
you.
I could not see that.
Wish Dan got you a load.
I'm going to move this, y'all.
Wish Dan got you a load first, though. He looked, man. He was looking.
He was looking. It is what it is.
He's good at his job.
Me and Dan have a really good working relationship. I'm going to try that.
Ninkos.
There we go.
You need to be respectful, bud.
Hi, Craig.
I don't like that thing that you put on there. I don't like that.
I can take it off.
Yeah, we'll need to take that off later. I don't like it. The truck is on auto drive again. Yep, too evil it is. Eric wants you back, Nick says. Eric, who's Eric? Is that the guy from the
Eric.
place where you met Nick?
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Keep talking. I'm nearly done, Red Bean says. Okay. Does your wife drive also? No, the Roper I do not. He's the only driver in this truck. I just ride along every day of the
Letty,
week.
I do not have a load. I'm still waiting. Thank you, A, for coming in. Jason, are you new? A's new. Red Bean's new. The Roper's new. Hi, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Nick Williams 78. He's new. Chris, wait. Can I get mods? We have about 12 mods. I don't know where they are right now.
We have a couple in here already.
We got a couple in here. Right now we're full up on mods, but stick around for a while, and as we need them, then
we might add them.
We go with who's been
on
here the longest.
Hey, CCI, how you doing? First row, Harris will win.
First row, no politics, please, sir.
That's your first warning, bud. Next one, you get a 5-minute timeout.
Nick, I got a 15-mile load tomorrow morning. Well, look at you, super trucker.
I made $200 off a Seiko watch
that's cool, Michael.
Bought a garage sale. That is really cool, Michael.
Virginia, yes, we're here for the night.
Yes,
hi,
we
David.
are. Hello, Aberasti. Don't delete that. That's just the way they say hi. And you think I'm not OTR, Dick says.
You're regional, sir. What time is it? It is 7:08. We are in
Eastern time. Hey, Josh, welcome back.
Jesse.
Hello from Illinois again. Where are you guys at now? We are in Bordentown, New Jersey.
JV Joe.
At the Loves for the Night.
We are hauling sailboat fuel.
Yeah, we're waiting on a load. Hopefully we get something tomorrow.
Roper, that is her favorite thing in the truck.
Yes, I do. I love that thing.
Nick.
We pick up a lot of gravel and a lot of dirt and stuff, so I blow the floor out in the mornings. Every morning.
Nick, quit lying. You know you're regional.
If you
look
CCI.
up regional in the dictionary, that's exactly what you are. But it's okay. You got to learn somewhere. Baby steps, my boy.
What did you call it earlier? Sailboat fuel. He's not hauling pusher water.
No, David, we are not in Newark, New Jersey.
Thank God. We're in
Are you in Newark, New Jersey?
We're in Bordentown. We love you too, Akbarasti. Welcome back in, honey. First row, please. No politics. Yes, first row.
JV Joe. Sailboat fuel is air.
That.
I'm empty.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
David's in Newark. Okay. I don't see how you can live in Newark. I hope you like it.
Akbarasti, good night, honey. Have a good one. Oh man, it's very tight in Newark, man. I feel for you.
You hear the rain?
Did you feel the blinker fluid? Yes, I hear the rain.
It's really coming down now, y'all. Baby, go get me some French fries.
Nice to meet you too, Akbarasti. Although you've been on here a few times.
Akbarasti, you're on here every day.
Thank you, Moon. Can I see the truck? Or UK trucks don't look great. We're not in the UK, honey, but it's raining, and I'm
not getting out there.
Yeah, I'm not going out there.
Flex, she doesn't tell me a bedtime story.
Yeah.
No, Joe, it's one of those things. You know.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
71 people.
Trying something different. Josh, how long are we on this live? Probably a couple hours. Just depends on how everything goes, I guess. David says, I love my state.
I got a
and he's in Jersey?
Peterbilt 567.
He's in Jersey. Yeah, he's in Jersey. He loves his state. Well, I'm glad you love your state, honey. We love our state, too. We're from the great state of Texas.
Chris, we got a couple of them on here. We got 2 or 3 of them on
Yeah,
here.
they're on here.
And right now, that's good enough. The chat's not going wild.
Last estate sale. Toilet paper, 6 rolls per pack. I bought all 10 packs for $2 per pack.
There you go.
Hey, stock up,
Hi,
man.
Alan.
Alan, it's a little late for you, isn't it, bud? You're normally on early in the morning.
Well, bye, Sandy.
We love you, woman. We'll see you tomorrow.
Vibes, it's going like normal.
Yeah.
Hello from West
We're
Virginia.
We're waiting on a load.
Hi,
so.
Alex.
I don't know how we're gonna both do this, but
We'll just leave it on you.
well, I kind of got it on.
Thank you, David. I do
thing.
too, but I don't hold my breath anymore. You hold your breath with the Dallas Cowboys, you're gonna be dead.
Yeah.
They,
Kansas City's our second favorite team, so we love us some Patrick Mahomes. What are all you guys doing tonight? Y'all got work to do tonight, or just settling in? What are you doing?
Watching this guy back it up.
Make sure he don't hit you.
Make sure he don't hit me.
That's great.
Because he is a hot shot. And I have no idea what he is doing.
We still have 2 or 3 in here, Chris. I'm sorry, honey. No, since y'all started it. Since we started what, Josh? What are you talking about? How long are we on this live so far? We just started this one. We just started this one. The other one we turned off. We were on it for 11 hours.
We had an 11-hour live this morning.
Michael, am keeping them, he says. Nathan, bless you too. Thank you. Did he take your mirror off?
No, he was backing up in front of me. He got out of the way.
Good night, Akbarasti. Nathan, have a great day. Thank you, Nathan, for stopping in. Our day's just about over, though, so. Vibes, I agree. It really was a long day. I had moved 7 yards of topsoil. Goodness gracious. If he's backing up, watch out for the Swift drivers.
Yeah. Hello from Arizona. Hi, Taz.
Hope you guys are doing well. Eric, yes, we're doing pretty good. We're waiting on a load. Hopping in. What's your 20? 6 foot. We're in Bordentown, New Jersey at the Loves for the Knights. Hi again. Hello. Say it hi if you're a mod. There's a mod. I believe Dawn and Moon are both in here. Gotta finish 2 bikes before 7 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm 6 beers in. The client might not be too happy with me. You're funny. Perfection takes time. Yep. Your truck looks nice. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Right on. Keep it between the ditches. Heck yeah.
Hi, Willie.
Yes, Josh. We just started this live all of 13 minutes ago. We turned it off at 7 o'clock, or at 6?
Turned it off at
5:30. We turned it off at 5:30 Eastern time, and we just turned it back on. Hey, Willie. Welcome back, bud. How are you?
I figured we might get some new people in. You never know.
Akbarasti, we have no idea what that says, honey, because you were doing good with the English. I can understand the English, but I can't understand that. Chris, honey, we don't need to add you as a moderator right now.
Not yet.
He's like, well, one just left. I can mod. We still got a couple in here.
No offense to anybody, but I'm not going to make just a random person a mod, because they could mess up a channel real quick.
And I mean, no offense. We don't know how random you are, but I think this is the first time I've seen you in here tonight.
No, Alex. Thank you, though.
Taz, I'm new. Well, welcome in, honey. We're glad all you new people are here. We are very glad to see you guys here.
Yes.
You guys, if y'all don't know our story,
you're fine.
He's a truck driver. This channel's all about our trucking life, out on the road, day-to-day life. Pawna comes from our grandkids because they call us Papa and Nana, and we took the paw from the Papa and the na from the Nana, and we got Pawna. That's what Pawna is. So you guys, all of y'all are welcome in. Just hang out, chat, whatever. As long as you follow the chat rules, we'll be good. Do the dreads. Oh my God, Dominic, really? be respectful or you won't. That's your warning.
I told him that.
That's your warning. Stand up and turn around, Alex says. Why?
Thank you, Vibes.
Sorry if I'm a pain. I just enjoy chill.
Hi,
Hey,
Sean.
you're fine, Vibes. Anytime, man.
Hey, Buzzard.
Yeah, he'll be one of the next Blue Crew. Chris, sorry. He's been
No,
waiting.
Dominic, it's okay. We want family friendly. This is gonna be a family friendly channel, not off the wall.
Not tonight. He says first thing in the morning you can get a little colorful, but not a lot.
Yes, Ricky, it's raining outside, so I can't have the windows down.
Yes, unfortunately.
Sierra, we are in my
Thank you,
Peterbilt.
Busty. Thank you very
Sean,
much.
we don't have a load yet, so we are staying right here.
Yes. Much
When
love
you're
and
in
hi,
New Jersey,
kids.
if you find a free place
Hi,
to
Charity.
park,
How are you?
you stay. Thank you, Dominic.
Y'all are funny as can be. Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you, Alan. Hi,
Steve, you looking good, brother. Evening, guys. Hi, Mississippi. What's up, big people? Well, what's up to you?
Edits.
Duez Edits. Hey, Stunts.
Sean, we're in New Jersey.
Yes, we're in New Jersey. We're supposed to have a rainstorm, Bob says. Come on, 150 people in chat. Tap your phone, tablet screen, like and subscribe. Thank you, Buzzard. See, Chris, this would be why he's one of the next Blue Crew, because he's constantly doing that. I love it. What part of Jersey? We're in Bordentown, Sean.
Yeah, Duez, we just dropped off this morning. We'll probably get a load tomorrow.
He's in the only RGN in the company. So we got a little bit of sit and wait time.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome in, hun.
My dispatcher has done RGN before. The temporary dispatcher I have has not, so he's very leery. Hello from Iowa. We were just there.
Yes, we were, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
How are you? Did we miss anybody?
Not that I know of.
Sierra, hello.
I said
Stunt
hi.
Boy, Ricky.
Do you not listen to anything I
Yes,
say?
I do, but I was talking to the other people. I don't know who all you said hello to, so
I
I'm
say
saying
hello
hi.
as they pop up.
I'm saying hello as I see them on my screen. This is cool you guys do this. Thanks, Sean. We do this every day. We get on and we spend most of the day, anywhere from 10 to 11 hours on live.
Well, Rick, just keep hanging in there. That's all you can do. That's all any of us can do.
Yeah. We do this 10 or 11 hours a day, and then sometimes at night, like tonight, we'll get off for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we'll get back on chat for a little while. And
Rodolfo, please, no spamming.
yes, please.
Duez, I don't have an accent.
Paul, you got we're from Texas, so he probably does have an
Josh,
accent.
no, I do not have an APU. I am idling. Premium, I'm in my Peterbilt, not a camper.
How do you find the energy? Very carefully. It's not really energy. We love doing this with y'all. If that's what you're talking about, is us being on live, we love it. We miss it when we're not. So
Rick, you need to call your bank. That's the only thing I can tell you. No payments. I stay in Duncan's territory only. Sherry, Steve, I saw that. No.
I don't know what Duncan's
I don't know
territory
what I
is.
did, but okay.
What are you talking about?
What? No payments. I stay in Duncan's territory.
No, I was talking about Steve, I saw that. Sherry, what did you see? You know the saying, if the wheels aren't moving, you're not making money. That's right, Michael. I was off today and discovered Truckers live streams. You guys are the first to actually talk to me.
Well, thank you, Sean. We tried to read every comment and acknowledge that y'all came in. When I'm driving, she does it.
Duez, my oldest son's half Mexican, and he's got a Mexican accent, which is hilarious, but he doesn't speak a lick of Spanish.
Hi, Jeff. Hello from Ohio.
No premium, he is not driving.
Frank, I did 150,000 last year, so that's pretty good in my opinion.
John, we love you too. Thanks for the concern, but we are both perfectly healthy besides being overweight. We get checked. Thank you. I understand it on a social level, but people when I have a chance
Alan,
to
he was
talk
warned.
into your chat, it definitely makes the night a little bit better. Yes, it does, Vibes. And you are welcome to come in anytime.
Vibes anytime.
Yep, anytime.
I'm sorry, Sherry. I don't know what you saw that I did. I don't know.
Yeah, and Michelle's like, Stephen, be nice. I don't know
I didn't do nothing.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm getting corrected.
What did we miss?
Oh.
What did we miss?
Hi, Frank. Thank you.
I have a combination accent.
Uniontown,
Vermont, South
Pennsylvania.
Carolina,
We
Massachusetts.
are from the Dallas-Fort Worth area and then moved to East Texas.
Unless they get heated. Oh, do you say the R's? Do you pronounce your R's? Because I get a kick out of that with the Massachusetts.
What?
He said, Buzzard says I have a combination accent. Vermont, South Carolina, Massachusetts. He said the Massachusetts is low unless I get heated. So, do you say your R's? Do you
I was
pronounce
told
them?
recently by another driver, truck driver, who does a long road over the haul across the United States. He said that most truckers are using live stream now instead of no.
That is not
using
true.
Live stream instead of CB radio.
No, that's not true, Premium.
I don't mean to be rude, but do you guys ever try Road Fun? Jonathan, no, but I don't want. No, we're not going to do that subject today. Thank you.
Is he talking what I think he's
yes.
talking? Okay, yeah, no. Family friendly, bud. Family friendly.
I'm a safe driver, and that wouldn't end safe.
That would not end safe. No, it wouldn't.
Could be. It depends on how long I.
Hey, Robert, welcome back. No, we still have not received a load yet. I love that body positivity.
That's what I'm trying to set us apart, and this is real. This is how we really are. So you walk up to my door, or if I see you struggling to back in, I'm going to get out and help.
Kubla,
you walk up to my door and want to talk, I'm going to talk to you.
Kubla, no, we don't get paid to sit because he gets paid a percentage of the rate con. He's not on mileage or hourly.
The thing is, yes, they get paid, but they don't get paid much.
Thank you, AG.
Nick gets paid to sit, but it ain't much.
Thank you, Michelle.
We had Wendy's for dinner, Putty Cat.
Just FYI, Michelle, if he comes back doing the same thing and gets a 15-minute, and then Stephen or I will boot him, okay?
Colby, no, we don't buy law lizards. I have my own. She's right there.
And I have mine.
I have that customized gold-plated yap accent. That's funny. When really heated.
What the hell is that?
When really heated, I found out it's definitely more pronounced. I do my best to be nice to all our newcomers and regulars. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Kimmy. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Hank.
Premium says his son told him that he gets paid to sit and do nothing until he's. Oh, I didn't know.
But it ain't much. It's not like
it's called layover
or detention.
Or detention, yeah.
Breakdown, whatever. Hi, Kimmy. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Hank.
Pretty Cat. We had Wendy's. They didn't have any salads though that I like.
I am 1099. The difference with 1099 and W2 is if you're 1099, you get to claim more on your
You're
taxes.
doing fine, Michelle. Thank you.
Is it worth being a trucker? Think about getting that.
Hi, Kimmy. How are you?
It's very much well worth it. If you'll go to my playlist and click on Become a Driver, there's about 5 or 6 videos there.
All right,
Tell you everything you need to know.
Vibes. We'll be here. Putty Cat, no, we have never been robbed. Thank God.
Thank you, Busty Cheese.
I hope I run into you guys
Sean.
sometimes.
If you see us, if any of y'all see us,
any of you guys, yes,
say hi.
Yes, please do.
Please do. That makes our day.
It does. And we've met a few people out here that have recognized us. It's kind of weird to get walked up to and asked if we could take a picture with them, but it's really kind of cool to meet people that watch us that recognize us. Hey TJ, how are you?
No, Jonathan, I understand. It's a question. I just want to keep this family friendly because if I answer your question, then more people are going to start asking. I don't want that. I don't want the conversation to go that way.
No to that answer. But creatively in the truck. That's all we can say. Uh-oh. We got horns blowing again.
Yeah, we got a box truck that doesn't have mirrors, and he tried to back up into the W9.
Your mods abandoned you this morning. Only for a little bit. Nobody was here this morning.
You guys are so positive about everything. Just wow. Thank you, Duez.
Thank you.
Hi, Colby.
Good sense of humor.
Colby, if you see us,
y'all, please see y'all out there. Please say hi.
Who are you driving for?
You're welcome, Turtle.
Have her down, Kevin. That's right.
Hello, love all. Penn Murray, welcome back in, honey.
Turtle type.
How good
Thank you,
are you at
Penn
driving
Murray.
these rigs, miss? I don't drive, Lavish. I have never driven one of these. I won't even pull it out of the fuel island for him.
Thank you, VIP.
Definitely, Sean. Yes, I'm glad you guys are making YouTube videos. Thank you, VIP. He uses the computer, and the computer keeps track of everything. Yes, it does.
Right, Premium.
Ever make it down to Florida? Yep. Yes, Busty, we do. Wendell, where's my ribs at?
I don't do ribs.
Wendell, where's my ribs
I'm not
at?
good at ribs. I'm fantastic.
I think that's why he's asking. Have you ever received a speeding ticket?
Yep. Arkansas got me a couple months ago, 3 months ago.
He's been pulled over twice since he's been in this orange truck, you guys.
High Park, Wichita, Kansas. Hi, Ben.
Kindest YouTubers
Thank you, Sherry.
ever.
That really means a lot.
Thank you. The understanding of
Michelle,
my challenges is still... Michelle,
you do
absolutely.
not have to thank us for that.
No, you do not.
Hi, Colby.
You're awesome, honey, and we love you.
Salihi.
Hola.
Hola. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Bienvenidos. But that's about all I know,
DJ.
so don't come back at me with the full conversation in Spanish, because I don't know it.
Jonathan, we go everywhere.
Yes, we do go everywhere. We've been to all 48.
We load, like we're in Jersey now. We'll get a load that's kind of close to here, and we'll take it wherever and drop that off and get another load close to there and just keep going.
Sean, it's hot right now in Texas.
Do you have a small grill so you can realize it? Yes, I do.
You are fine, Michelle. You are fine. Guys, where do you ride? What do you mean, where do we ride?
Hi, Cherry.
He rides there, I ride here. JD, and we're all over the country.
JD, we're not going to talk about that. Thank you. Thank you for coming in.
You can stick around if you keep it respectful. Just stopping by to show some love. Thanks, Jen. Welcome back.
No, Cat, we do not. Don.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's kind of like a Google app for map, but supposedly tells you where the cops are.
Hey, Jason, how you doing? Moon, hello. Hey, Jonathan, Moon, you know Spanish, do you not? Maybe you can teach me. I plan on taking a little bit of language classes. Can I get Cooper's? For some reason, I don't know why your comment is hidden. Can I get a shout out since I'm almost at 2K? Absolutely, Cooper. Keep it going.
Dewana, I thought you weren't going to get on here tonight. What are you doing? You're supposed to be in bed. Did some concrete cutting yesterday and ran a couple loads of stone in the Freightliner. The hydraulic.
Where is Dewana?
No. She deleted that message from.
Oh, okay. I see her now.
Duez, we don't know where we're going yet. Who wants to know Sherry's address?
His comment didn't need to be hidden. There wasn't anything bad about it. What's his favorite? And Delana, I guess you didn't get my message, did you? Steven's message. What's y'all's favorite music concert you've been to? To be perfectly honest with you, I have only been to, I think, 2 in my life. And my favorite concert, I went to Freedom Fest and I absolutely loved it.
We've been to the Bellamy Brothers. We've been.
Oh, I don't count those. Those aren't actual. Those are at a bar. Those are at
the world's biggest honky tonk.
Those are at a bar. I'm talking like the Garth Brooks
I've been to Garth. I've been to George Strait. I've been to the Bellamy Brothers. I've been to Merle Haggard. I've been to.
Was it Freedom Fest? Is that what it was I went to?
Yeah.
Freedom Fest. Yes, that thing was a blast.
I've been to a lot.
Do you have a house or a location that you go back to stay, or is your truck your home?
Again, no problem.
Premium, we live in the truck.
Gracie, we're working on getting that fixed. Thank you for pointing that out. That was, we had gone all day without thinking about that.
I have kids in East Texas and kids in Houston, so we split the time between the two.
If we skip your comment, we apologize. Just retype it, and we'll try to do our best to get it.
Jason, we've been pretty good, honey. How have you been? Hopefully you're getting paid as
Jonathan,
you sit. No, Kubla, we do not.
That is my biggest accomplishment, is that woman sitting right there. Although she does aggravate me every now and then, but what woman don't?
You're funny.
Premium, I drive approximately 10 to 11 hours a day. Have you ever had an accident? I mean...
Were you talking to Gracie a while ago?
Who's Gracie? I don't remember.
The tooth comment?
Yep.
Just be nice, Gracie. That's
Cat, I had an accident in a cement truck over 25 years ago. And I had an accident in a flatbed probably 20 years ago, but that one wasn't my fault. What are your thoughts on canned ravioli?
I like canned raviolis.
I don't eat canned raviolis.
Personally think it's culinary precision, peak flavor, and exquisite texture. Shane, that's funny.
Duez. I'm saying it the way it's Duez. You said
I
love how you say Duez, but the
Like,
pronunciation is like
Dues.
Duez.
Dues. D-U-E-S is dues, like fees and dues.
My bad. Have you ever seen a fight at a truck
Thank
stop?
you for clarifying that, dues.
I've seen. Closest I come was a guy was doing laundry and he wasn't in there minding his laundry and somebody moved his stuff. It almost came to blows.
He wants Sherry's location. What the hell are you talking about?
Hi, Asia.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kubla, are you saying I could make more than $150,000 at McDonald's? Is that what you're saying?
You're hilarious.
Jason, I know who Jelly Roll is. I don't listen to his stuff. I don't listen to any new stuff. Thank you,
I've
Jasmine.
actually never heard anything. Oh, I can't say that. There was one thing that I listened to that I actually liked.
English because I can't read that.
But I could not tell you what it was. My kids, they like
Premium, we send all of our mail to our daughter's house. Yes, Michelle, I do. Thank you. Love y'all too.
Congrats, man. So cool.
Thank you, Jonathan. Al, I wish I was a truck driver.
Well, what's stopping
go
you?
Get it.
Hello from Spain, he says. Well, hello.
No, Sean, we are not the partying type. As a team, you should be making at least 300. Kubi, I'm the only driver. She doesn't drive.
I don't drive, honey.
Hey, how are you all today? Edward, we're doing great. Duez. Yeah,
Dues.
Mom is correct with the pronunciation. It's Duez now.
It's dues.
Well, one of you
Y'all
is
are
driving
crazy.
and the other sleeping in bed. That is allowed, Edward, but she doesn't drive, so she sits up here with me and does live all day.
My wife does the same. I'm like,
She corrects your reading when you read something wrong. My wife, yes. Jonathan, my wife corrects me, and then she'll say, "You're supposed to take that exit back there."
I'm OCD though, to a point, you guys. If you guys,
no,
and I apologize now for this, but if I see something misspelled, I just automatically say what it was supposed to be. So if I'm doing that wrong, then y'all let me know. But like Duez.
I'm not going union, and we live pretty damn well. Chief, hope you have a good evening. Good
Shut up, you old rattler, dude. I don't know your name, but that wasn't nice. I'm glad that one was held, but I'll say it anyways. We're a very open
private
channel.
Investor. Bye.
Who is that?
Don't worry about it. Who wants to know? Okay, GGF. Evidently, nobody wants to know where Sherry is, so please. Hi, Chief. VIP. I don't listen to Jason Aldean. He's not old.
I love Jason
I
Aldean.
like old.
He's a cute
How
little
do you get
thing.
your Amazon packages? We either send them to our office because we get to the office a lot more than we get home, or when we know we're going home, we'll order anything we need and have it shipped to my daughter's.
Hey, Robert, very easily. He sleeps at that end, and I sleep at the opposite end. We sleep head to foot.
Hi, Jane.
But it is a twin bed, and yes, we can both fit in it comfortably. You can tell us.
Thank you, Duez.
I use voice to text.
Mine does it too.
Hey, Premium,
Awesome.
yes,
Yeah, it's something
mine
about
does
a woman
too.
thing. They got to point out everything you do wrong. Joseph Webb, we do not have a load yet, so we
Speak up, brother. I can't hear you, Ryan says. Hi, Random.
We are waiting for a load. I'll give you
where are you
a
at?
dictionary for Christmas. Al, what the hell's wrong with our... We have a dictionary. You guys are heard. Thank you, Duez. Mine does it.
Dues.
Oh, it's Duez. Well, I said
He's just going to say it that way now just because.
No, that's just the way I read it.
What's
Mine
been your
does
toughest
too. Where
delivery?
y'all headed? Shut up, you old rattler. Jersey is crazy now. Sean, I'm not a big fan of Jersey, but it is what it is. Thank you, Ryan, for coming in.
Bless you, drivers. This country would stop without you. Thank you. It's been your toughest delivery you guys have ever done. Toughest delivery.
Premium, that happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
Toughest delivery, babe.
Toughest delivery? Where
toughest
are you at?
delivery you guys have ever done. Right above the shut up, you old rattler. About 3 up.
I would say the 15 and a half foot load coming out of California, just the roads they put me on.
Alex, he's got 19 years experience. We've been on the road consecutive now for 3 years. Hi, Shadow Jr. How are you? Longest trip.
Ryan can't hear me, so I have to speak up here. Hi, Random. Hi, Shadow.
Yes, Mike. Waylon and Willie, Highwayman, Old
Punch.
Country, yes. Punch? Like Poncharello Punch?
I guess.
Where are you?
I don't know. Longest trip ever, that California. Well, I picked up one in Indiana going to California.
And hello,
New Mexico
you guys.
and California, the routes added 500 miles. Yes, Mike, that's what I listen to.
You lot are so wholesome.
But
Random.
the cat, she wears socks at night. And we shower. It's not like, we go days and days and days.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hello, guys. You're a lot. What the hell just happened to my tablet? Guys, I just lost I guess my tablet went dead.
Here.
My tablet went dead. So
plug it in.
It's all you for right now, baby.
That's fine. Where's my other? Oh, you have it plugged in? No.
I don't know. Come on. So you got chat, so keep up with it until my stuff comes back on.
Okay. Okay, so Waylon Willie, you saw that one.
Yep.
Sleephead Foot, we saw that one.
Now,
Ryan says gobbles.
I don't listen to as much Willie as I do Merle and Waylon and Mo and Joe, people like that.
The message about the message about the timeouts and banning stuff. He just wanted to get a confirmation message from you guys and make sure we're all on the same page with that. Yeah, he's gonna say that now just because you called him out, dudes. Purified water. Hello, Purified. How are you doing? Busty, I appreciate that you guys engage with your audience so much. Thank you, Busty. We try. She's in Caledonia, Mississippi. I don't know who is in Caledonia, but okay.
Is that the one wanting to know we're sharing? Everybody wants?
I don't know. It's GGF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all got any?
Don't do that. If you actually know where somebody lives, do not put their location on there.
Ryan, y'all got any Piz jugs? Yes, he does have a Piz jug. We got it at the Iowa 80, and it's actually called the P jug because you can't pee everywhere. Where's home base? Home base for us is in Texas. We have 2 kids in the East Texas area and 1.5 in the Houston area. Michael, lack of exercise. Yes, Michael, you know our exercise. Flatbed, step deck, RGN.
Yeah,
we get our exercise.
We don't do anything.
Sherry, can you boot GGF? She says. She wants GGF booted because he's
one of the
doing the location. I got him. Sorry, GGF.
That's just uncalled for. That's ridiculous. That's childish stuff, and we're not going to do that.
And that's actually dangerous. Sorry, you guys.
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, Sherry. What's the worst city you guys drive in? Anything off the I-95 corridor can be the worst. That sleeper looks cozy. KC, it is very cozy. Hello, KC. Thank you, brother.
Hank Jr., yes. Johnny Cash, yes.
I don't know what Ryan is saying.
Virginia, it's very cool that we're worldwide. Who would have thought? We've been on YouTube a year, y'all.
Hi from Australia. George, thank you for coming in.
The Wana.
Hello from Sweden.
The way she goes.
What are you talking? Where's Dawana? What did Dawana do?
Baby, don't worry about it. I took care of it.
Okay, well, I don't know where you are.
You don't need to know where I'm at. I'm right here in the driver's seat.
I started where... Oh, shut up.
That's where you are.
Guys, be nice to Steven and Melissa. I'm watching. Thanks, Michelle. What's the most unusual thing that you've seen in your travels or something that really surprised you? Lot lizard.
I've seen a lot lizard climb out of a truck.
Rinse herself off.
Oh, this is fixing to get good. Why in the hell would you do that? You're an idiot.
What?
That guy that I helped back in is now deciding, okay, we got to go now. And now I can't get out.
Show it.
I showed y'all this earlier. Oh.
I love Toby Keith, Jonathan.
That guy, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a great big curb over there. If you look just past the tires.
You can zoom it.
right there. There's a great big curb, and so that truck is trying to get out.
Why is he trying to get out?
I don't know. Why would you park there if you wasn't going to be here? But he took his 2-hour break is what he did. But
Yeah.
why would you park there if you're only going to be there 2 hours?
Will it be easier for him to go right instead of left?
Do I need to get out and help him?
He's got somebody with him.
Yeah, but
okay, let me get back to this.
Okay,
Greetings
here,
from
here.
Northern Ireland. Take it easy. Thank you so much. Are you afraid to travel by airplane?
no.
He loves the airplane. Do you like Toby
Tawana,
Keith?
I don't know what's up with the water emojis. Michelle, as long as y'all are doing it the way we ask you to do, you're fine.
Do you like Toby Keith?
Thank you, Bruce.
Yes, we love Toby Keith. Hello from New York City. Hello, Julia. How are you? Shoo, good luck to you all, Joseph says. Thanks, Joseph. Thomas, where's home base? Texas is home base, guys.
Region, we're working on it.
Looking good, Dev. Tough enough, isn't it cool y'all are... yeah, you already read that
Short,
one.
you might want to make sure you're subscribed because YouTube will go in and just unsubscribe some people. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if y'all like these, because that way YouTube should leave you alone.
What's the strangest thing you've had as cargo?
You?
Yes, I read the rules that he posted. Thank you. The way she goes.
Keep
Jerry
on
says.
trucking. Thanks, James.
I don't
Hi,
know where you
Edward.
are. I don't know if I'm reading the same.
Treehouse. I don't know what they're doing over there because he's an idiot. Greetings from Northern Ireland. Thank you, Rasa. Yeah, he's going to run over it and he's going to blow tires is what he's going to do.
With all the new hours, with all the new laws, how many hours are you allowed to drive in a day?
11.
11 out of a 14-hour clock.
Putty cat. We had a dog, but the dog we had did not enjoy the truck.
Treehouse says, well, salute anyways. I don't know if I missed something, Treehouse, but thanks for
Duana, I would take
coming
you
in
back
and joining
to the
us.
doctor.
Got that cab over Pete with a 850 inner for my rig, brother. Ryan,
I'm sorry, what?
Got that cab over Pete with an 850 inner for my rig.
Damn.
Seemed like a sweet couple. Thank you, Treehouse. You're not the first person I have heard say that. Interstate 95
Florida
is the worst
highway.
highway.
Thank you, Dusty. Thank you for the subscribe. Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you read. So I think we're walking over each other. I don't know where you are and you don't know where I am.
What would you like me to do, and I will do it.
You told me to get shot. I was trying to get caught up.
Okay.
Where are we at now? Steven, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm gonna go help this
what's
guy.
with all the water? I don't know. See,
Yo, I'm gonna go help this guy.
I'm trying to keep the chat safe too. You what's up, truckers?
Way up there.
I know, that's what I said.
But
I was reading stuff that you hadn't read.
if y'all are truck drivers and y'all see people struggling, get out and help them.
Guys, I really like you. You're fantastic people. I'm worried about you. You need to lose some weight. Yes, we do know that. Being obese is killing you slowly. Honey, we are perfectly healthy other than being overweight. I've hit the notification bell. Thank you so much. But it still doesn't tell me when you go live. You know, I've heard a couple people tell me that. And they have subscribed. And then the next day they get on and they are not subscribed anymore. We don't know what is going on with YouTube. You guys, if I am overreading his comments, I apologize. Because he and I can't hear one another when we're talking. We're hoping that you guys can hear us, though. Keep on trucking. Thank you, James. Edward, LOL. Treehouse, because he's an idiot. Yes, some of them are idiots. Greetings from Northern Ireland. Thank you, Raza. Michael, he's going to run over it. Yep. Have you considered getting a dog? We've had a dog. We've had 2 dogs. One of them got way too big for the truck for the 2 of our fat asses. And the other one just was not a truck dog. She did not like being in this truck. Yep, I would take him back to the doctor, Dawana. What is strange that you have had as cargo? Linus, since I've been with him, there's not really been anything strange other than a 15.5-foot wide load going through the damn Cache National Forest. That's pretty strange. Hey all, Scott from Florida. Hey Scott, how are you doing? Thank you, Busty, for subscribing. Have you figured out a way to get into Buc-ee's since Buc-ee's does not allow trucks? No, but we have heard that they're building a couple new ones that are going to be truck friendly. Jay Masters is my favorite YouTube trucker. I don't know who that is, Vince, but I will have to look into it. Do you guys have a opinion on European trucks like Scanias, the ones with the flat nose, because some of the customizations can be awesome? Edward, I don't know enough about them. Steven, he's fascinated with all kinds of stuff like that. I'm not really fascinated into trucks. Trucks is not a fascination for me. So no, I really do not know anything about them. But I am fascinated with getting to go see Europe one of these days. I'm subscribed and the bell is set to receive all notifications. Thank you, Byron. Can you show us a bed behind you? How many space drivers got there? How does it look? I can show you guys the outside in a minute, as long as it's still not raining when I get done with these comments. Yes, the bed in the back is a twin. He sleeps at that end. I sleep at that end, head to foot. But it's a twin size bed. So I will show you guys the outside. If y'all haven't seen it, you should be able to see it on some shorts that we have, but I'll show you guys in a little bit. Getting in with that white truck was tough. Getting out won't be peasy. No, it will not be tough. What y'all hauling right now? Sailboat fuel. Nothing currently. We're waiting on a load. Are you on a sleep apnea machine? No, David. Neither one of us have sleep apnea. Premium, are there times that you can't tell anyone what your cargo is, like it's classified secret or anything like that? Not that we've been told. We were told one time we were hauling a couple round coils of some sort or cylinders or something. We were told they were aluminum, but when we got to where we were going, we found out they were worth a hell of a lot more money than aluminum. They were platinum is what they were, but they didn't tell us because we were hauling over $1 million worth of stuff. It was actually quite high. I don't know how big my neck is, David. I don't care. I don't keep track. Why are y'all tearing up the lots over there? Just kidding. I like Toby Keys. Texas, you're funny. I'm new here, Toby says. Well, hello, Toby. Welcome in, honey. Sweden, we're only allowed to drive 8 hours with a 45-minute break every 4 hours. Well, that's good. I like the 8 hours. I like the 11 because you get further. But the 8 hours seems more realistic. He has to take a break within the first 8 hours. No, David, I'm not diabetic. Neither is Steven. Jonathan, he threw away the key. Yes, I told him that exact same thing, Steve, but he's a stubborn man. How can I convince him? Asking a professional. You can't convince him if you're asking Steven. Show what Steve is doing. I don't know what Steven's doing, but I will be more than happy. I don't know if y'all can see him. But that truck right there is trying to get out. So he's over there trying to help him. He's on the other side of that truck though, so you can't see him. I don't know what the hell this guy's thinking. Jeez. Oh, he's over there. You can see him in the window over there. He's coming. He's trying to direct him. But you can't see him. You can see him through that guy's window. Trying not to get the guy in there. But you can see his arm kind of go up. But the windows are kind of messed up over here. So I'm going to finish reading some comments before he gets back in the truck. So we're not reading over each other, guys. And I think I'm way behind. You guys are seriously getting on my nerves. David, you've been warned. Make me known. You've been warned. That's kind of rude talking about weight. Yeah, I don't give a flying flip what they think. I'm just trying to keep the chat a little respectful. I'm a fat ass and I'm okay with that. If you're not, then scroll on by to the next channel. Y'all are married. Live with it. Yeah. Get a pony. Is it raining? Yes, Pretty Cat. It's raining on and off. I actually can hear both of you at the same time, and I think it's cute the way you two interact with each other. You're very funny. Thank you, Premium. Hi, everyone. Love from New York. Always be safe out there. Stephanie, thank you so much. Does your backside ever get sore from sitting too long? Putty, I've got degenerative disc disorder or disease. I have a spinal stimulator implanted in my back. I am in constant pain, but since I've gotten the stimulator, I'm able to walk. I had gotten to where I could only crawl for a couple weeks at a time, and Simulator has helped me tremendously. I highly recommend if anybody's having nerve issues in their back to go check it out. Get a hamster. No, dudes, I don't want a hamster. Take a oil tanker when you go to Europe. I don't know about that. Hey guys, can y'all do this sweet and funny crew a favor and tap the like? Oh, thank you, Dawana. Why are you up, sweetheart? Oh, I guess it's only 7:50 your time right now too. Did you have to have a pilot truck with you go through the forest with your wide load? Yes, we had two, one in the front, one in the back. Do you have a pea cup in the truck? Pretty cat. Steven has a pea jug. Myself, I can hold it for 8 to 12 hours usually. And if we're like in the Cache National Forest and I can't hold it for however long it takes us to get to a truck stop, yes, I have a way to pee in my truck. Before any of you guys ask, no, there has never been a crap taken in this truck. That is disgusting, and no, it has not happened. Do you have... Oh my God, David, I warned you, bud. Sorry, bye. Did you get a load? Brad, no, we have not got a load yet. Have you ever had to use a runaway truck ramp? No, Pretty Cat, we never have, thank God. Quick, take the truck. Yes, Edward, we're going to take the truck. Get Steve out of there. Good luck with that. He loves to help people. Where is this and what the weather forecast? Robert, we are in Bordentown, New Jersey at the Loves. And the weather forecast is kind of dreary right now. It's sprinkling on and off, raining on and off. Is the bed comfortable enough for having both of you in it? Brad, we sleep comfortably in a twin-size bed just fine. Although this mattress, we're fixing to replace it with the Drift mattress. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? How was our trip today? Our trip was not very long today. We got unloaded and then came and sit at the truck stop, and we've been waiting since about, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock, you guys? Since then, for a load. Panadol would help. I have no idea what that is. Barefoot automatic, yes, an 18-speed automatic, 650 horse, Cummins motor. 2023 Peterbilt 567. Do y'all ever drive on 35? King Vic? Yes, we drive on 35 all the time. What happened to Steve? I want to see what happens. Texas Repo says. I just subscribed. Thank you, Hank. A hole in the floor. Nope, no hole in this floor. That's disgusting. Although we have heard of people doing that. Wendy, thank you for everything you do. I can't imagine living OTR is the easiest, but we all appreciate it. Wendy, you might appreciate it, and a lot of other people might appreciate it, but I know for a fact not all of y'all appreciate it. You should go walk the parking lot, Michael says. He's right here. He's back, you guys. Y'all can see him now. I have a 93.
Turn that around. I got to change clothes.
Are you wet, babe?
Yeah, it started freaking raining. I had to make 2 trucks move just so he could get out. I was like, why would you park there for 2 hours? He said, dispatch. Till dispatch kiss your ass.
He did fantastic, though, getting in there. To only have been driving 6 months. White GMC, what? WIA, barefoot? Oh, a 93 white GMC WIA. My husband might know what that is. I have no idea. White GMC WIA, what is that? Damn, it is raining. Good. You want to see?
Baby, I'm getting dressed.
I'm showing them outside. Okay. Really? You want me to show them your nakedness? No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I have not.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to you?
I'm mad.
Look at that, guys. Look at the ring. He thought I was going to show y'all him changing his clothes.
Gotta get the wet clothes off so I can get the dry clothes
no,
on.
Dawana, still no load. Hello from Turkey. Well, hello, Erkin. How are you? Did you save him? No, Michael. He saved himself because the rain started.
No, I got him out.
Oh, he got him out. So I guess he accomplished what he was trying to do. Michael says.
That proves right there, guys. Helping somebody when they're in need. It didn't cost me anything. Those clothes I had on all day, they were going to go in the dirty clothes tonight anyway.
Michael says, favorite truck stop food. He has no favorite
Waffle
truck stop
House.
food. He likes the Waffle House. Well, he's drying off. It must still be raining from that hurricane that's hitting the East Coast.
Yes.
Well, it stops and then it starts and then it stops and then it starts. Chief says, well, it's always a treat listening to you guys and truly enjoy the chat. Have a good night. Chief, thanks for coming in again tonight. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Barefoot says, a 12.7 Detroit 13 speed.
What?
A 12.7 Detroit 13 speed.
Okay.
Texas says, we don't want to see that. I wasn't going to show you that.
I don't want to see that. What are you talking about?
Erkin says, I'm doing good. Thanks. You're very welcome. Later, folks. Take care out there and be safe. Thank you, Chief. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Which state are you in? We are in New Jersey. Boss, was it easier to get out of space than into it? No, it was
easier to pull out or easier to back in.
Are you done?
Always easier.
Are you done?
Yes. It's always easier to back into a spot than to pull out of a spot. That's why if y'all see on my videos I pulled in straight, it's because I can back straight back out. I prefer to pull in straight for a couple reasons. I don't have to listen to the engines next to me. I don't have to listen to the reefers next to me. And if somebody hits me, they hit my trigger, it's not going to do a whole lot of damage.
I'm in Buffalo. Well, hello, Robert. Have y'all seen a Sasquatch? No, Yellow, we have not. Robert says, God bless you all. Thank you, Robert. VR, I'm in Trump's country, USA. Well, it's all of our country. Thank you. Texas Repo. It's Debbie coming up north. To be honest with you, I'm assuming so. Whatever was after Beryl. There, I caught up now if you want to.
No,
take it
you
over.
yelled at me for talking, so.
I did not yell at you. I stopped talking so you could talk.
No, go ahead. You're doing a bang up job.
I am taking applications, people. I need a new husband. Actually, I don't need a new husband. Thank you for all you do for us. Thank you. You're welcome, Robert. Okay, take it from after Robert.
No, I'm good. Go ahead. You can flip me off camera. Or
I can see you over. I'll flip you off on camera. I don't care. Are you going to or not?
No, go ahead.
Oh my Lord, y'all.
He's
two, you guys. What's your load?
Not. You yelled at me because I was answering chat. So.
What's your load and from where to where? Answer.
I don't have a load. I'm empty.
You guys be having that cab rocking. Okay, the
Sometimes.
Great White. Sometimes, yes, but leave it family friendly, please. Jonathan, I'm a construction worker. Thought about driving trucks. Do you think I could do it? Absolutely.
Jonathan, I got one question for you. Are you dumb? If you're dumb, no.
No disrespect.
I don't mean any disrespect about it. But if you're dumb, no. If you have some form of intelligence, yes, you can do it.
No politics. Thank you, Moon. I like how you hide over there, Moon. I like that incognito
What
mode.
am I going to be jealous of, Mimit?
Erkin, yeah, what's he going to be jealous
Thank
of?
you, VR. Oh, I need to stop. I'm sorry.
You are good together. Cute. Yes, we are. 30 years, you guys. 30 years too long.
Anthony, when you're with your mentor, you need to ask all the questions you can. And the best advice I can give you on the road is treat others the way you want to be treated.
Erkin, no, not jealous at all. He knows better. And
RGN Barefoot.
RGN, yes. You should peg him live.
That's not what they're talking about, you moron.
That's the only pegging y'all are going to get to see.
Hey, preacher. Hi, Farmall. Farmall, you've been on here before.
You answered my question. Thank you. No disrespect took. It's bad time for truckers. Not too many loads. No, there's plenty of loads.
There's just a lot of truckers that will take loads for $1 a mile, and our company doesn't do that. Thank you, Luke.
Tawana, I will check it out. It's probably the same thing Sandy sent me.
Thank you, Texas Repo. Read Texas Repo.
Texas Repo, how long have you been married? I think what they are referencing is your husband might be jealous if you start getting attention from other men on the internet because you become famous. No, there will never be any reason for him to be jealous, and he knows that.
Farmall, I am in a Peterbilt 567.
I appreciate the concern, though.
Yes, we have 3 children.
We have 3, 27, 28, and 30.
Do you have any experience?
I put it in the
resources.
All right, I will check it out, honey. I like your outfit. Do you have socks on with it or took them off?
I took them off. I didn't have socks on when I went out to help that guy.
Yeah, he didn't want his socks getting wet.
No, my socks were already wet from going to Wendy's earlier. Do you do a new pre-trip? I do a pre-trip every day. Do I do a thorough pre-trip every day? No. Do I? Are you hitting the lock button?
Yeah, my elbow's on it.
I check tires. I check lights. I give it a once-over every day. On my 34s, I do a very thorough pre-trip.
How much to get the cert to carry firearms? That is a gray area.
Fireworks.
Oh, fireworks. Excuse me.
That's probably what he's talking about, though. I don't know.
He has a license.
Certified. I don't carry because we are in and out of New Jersey, New York, all them that say no. If you're talking about pew-pew, if you're talking about fireworks, I have no idea. That would just be a hazmat license, I believe. Go ahead.
Winter grouper, don't drop it here. I don't like that word, and I do not want it on this channel.
That. And if you drop it, you will be banned immediately.
Is your truck a manual or automatic? It's an automatic. 18 speed. What's up from Louisiana? Well, hi, Kyle. How you doing?
If you will go to my about page or any of my descriptions on any of my videos, at the very top is a link that will take you to the Intella app. Fill that out. We are a good company. They treat you the way you treat them. I love this company. Absolutely. I'm not looking for anything else. I don't want to go anywhere else.
This is absolutely the perfect company.
Flatbed, step deck, and one RGN. They're getting more RGNs, and I am also, if you decide you want to go flatbed or step deck, I am they call that heavy haul. I am the heavy haul lead driver.
Anthony says the 3-point brake check is hard to remember.
Yes, it is.
Urcan, good for you. Yes, sir. For some reason, I thought you were driving a Freightliner.
We were up until February.
Yes. Are you at a truck stop and where?
Bordenville, New Jersey.
Yes, Bordenton, New Jersey, and the Loves here in town. My wife and I have been married for 6 years. It's my first marriage.
On there, it's my first marriage. That's like me referring to her as my starter wife.
I'm his starter wife.
Years.
I'm his starter wife.
I'm going to drop you.
But that's funny about don't question his authority. You ain't been married long enough to even say something like that, sweetheart.
Winter, it was nice meeting you.
Who?
Winter.
Oh, I don't see what they said. Oh, did you delete them?
Yep, I got rid of his ass. I don't want that in here, and I'm not going to tolerate it.
Does every truck shop have a laundry room for truckers? Not all of them. We're not going
to do that on camera. She kissed me the other day on camera, so.
Not all of them do, VIP. Appreciate what you do. Thank you, Coda. What's your heaviest load you've driven?
In the last 3 years, 99,000 pounds.
What do you think of the emission trucks versus pre?
I think the emission trucks suck.
Preacher says, thank you so much. Does your company pay for schooling to work for them?
I thought you had a license.
This is a different person,
okay.
Jonathan.
No, my company does not have schooling. You need 8 months.
Moon Arts. My grandfather trucks too. I love your job. Thank you.
Thank you, River Rat.
He doesn't need to give me a real kiss.
Thomas, the traffic on the New Jersey Turnpike is just stupendous.
Thank you, River. We appreciate it. We enjoy having you guys here. Don't you?
Mr. Weejan. Guys, I'm here for the first time, so what's your name? I'm Weejan. I'm from Sweden. I am Pawpaw. She is Nano. Together, you get Pawna.
Or Stephen and Melissa.
What's up from Louisiana? Hello, Kyle. You have a Louisiana last name.
How are the lot lizards in New Jersey? We have no idea, Hammer.
I don't know if I saw one today or not. It was kind of iffy.
Do you have an APU? No, sir, we do not. State troopers in New Jersey don't like engines working overnight.
I don't care. I have the clean idle truck, and there ain't a whole lot they can do about it. I've never had a problem, and I've been in New Jersey many times.
Preacher, they have Volvo and Freightliners.
If you have a pet in the truck, you get away with it.
Volvo and Freightliners, Preacher, is what they have. How intimidating was it to start trucking?
It wasn't. Not to me. Jonathan, if you will go to my website, or not my website, I'm sorry, my page, my playlist, and click on Become a Driver, there's like 5 or 6 videos in that. Watch them. Watch them from the bottom to the top, not the top to the bottom. That bottom one will tell you everything you need to know, and the rest of them will tell you what you can expect out here. And it's true life. I'm not bull-crapping anybody. I'm not making stuff up. I'm not blowing smoke. It is what it is.
Are you being nice, Stephen? Michelle says.
Yes.
Ever driving to Bronx or Brooklyn with all that traffic?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Thomas, you have
My first dispatcher 3 years ago tried to make me sleep on the side of the road in the Bronx on a Friday night. I told him he was
out of his freaking mind.
batshit crazy, and I ain't doing that. I drove all the way to Bloomsburg, New Jersey to spend the night.
No, Tyler. Well, yeah, if you count each other, I'm his and he's mine. So yeah, I guess we have. How do y'all feel about driving in Atlanta? He hates Atlanta traffic.
My Garmin hates Atlanta.
I heard some tickets refuse.
Truckers refuse.
Oh, okay.
Is driving the truck difficult? I always wondered. No, you just gotta have your head on a swivel.
I have $1 million safe in that 93 White GMC WIU. Do you team, Steve? 3 to 4 million safe.
I don't know how many miles I have. It's somewhere north of at least 1 million. And no, we do not team. She is not driving anything I'm riding in on 18 wheels. No
and
offense.
It's not just me. It's
I
anybody.
don't ride with anybody. I do not.
He don't even like riding
anybody.
with me in a car, and I'm a very good driver. Do you have a custom truck? Kinda, sorta.
Hang on. Hello, I'm about to take my 3rd attempt to the CDL test. Thankfully, I got my pre-trip, just failed my skills test because I stalled twice. And I got just outside the box on a reverse offset maneuver. Any advice? Slow down. It's not that big of a deal. Slow down.
Do you have a custom truck? Kinda.
Yeah, I have a owner-operator spec truck.
Texas says, nice advice. Toasty, about to take it tomorrow, he says.
Yep, Farm Mall.
Yeah, just slow down. Just remember what you learned.
Vernon, I don't know if you can see it. There's my mic right there. I have 2 radios in the truck. I have one hooked up, one underneath the bed. I'm fixing to hook up both of them because I do a lot of oversize. I do a lot of permits. I do a lot of escorts. And I want rigidity and a backup.
I don't know if you saw Jonathan's. Yes, Jonathan.
CFI is not a bad company to start out with.
The dispatcher that did that, Stephen, would be that crazy.
They were fired that weekend.
Have y'all ever seen that bridge that the trucks go under and it's too short, so they always mess up their trucks?
That's any bridge in Chicago, just about.
Do freight brokers get on your nerves? Absolutely.
Barefoot? That doesn't surprise me.
Texas says, when I'm in a vehicle, I drive, no doubt.
Thomas, Waffle House for me.
Texas Roadhouse for me.
Vernon, it's a 2023.
Flip-flop trucker's better, and he is live right now.
Well, young one.
Go right on over.
I've never seen flip-flop trucker, so he may be better, guys. I'm not saying I'm the number one. This is something that we're doing
to meet a lot of you people.
And we're going to transition our channel over when we retire in December 29 to an RV channel. How to RV on a budget. You don't have to go RV park to RV park. And this is something, by the time we get in the RV, we might be good at YouTube. But right now, if we're not good at YouTube, I'm sorry for wasting your time. But you don't have to come on here and say that. I don't understand why people insist on going out of their way to be rude and nasty and mean to people. If you want to get rude and nasty and mean, I can be that way. I don't want to be that way. I choose not to be that way. Being nice is free. Being rude can get you 20 years. There's no sense in that, guys. That's what I'm trying to get across. Thank you, Leisure. Josh, what do you think about people who get their CDLs and can't handle being on the road, so they drive dump truck? Hey, they got to make a living too. Thank you, Preacher.
What brand of tire do you suggest for farm haul semi older Peterbilt?
Where are you at?
Above where you read Josh. Right under Michelle.
Well, if you're not going to use it every day, it depends on what you haul, how heavy, and how often. Me, I will only run Bridgestone or Michelin.
That's the only 2 tires I'll run on the road. But if you got a tractor that you're not using all the time, whatever you can afford, whatever makes pocketbook sense.
I have a CB2. It's a Cobra Max. Is owner-operator the best way to go?
When the rates are up, yes. My company will let you flip back and forth as long as it's a payday break between lease and company, depending on if you think you're going to have a good week or the rates came up or whatever.
Do you guys do the seatbelt trick to lock your truck at night?
Nope.
Well, hello, safe travels. Thank you, Leisure. What do you think about people who go get their CDLs and can't handle being on
gotta
the
make a paycheck,
road,
too.
so they drive dump trucks? I am now subscribed to y'all. Thank you, Preacher, so much. We appreciate it. Traffics are a nightmare. I drove 8 hours from Newark, New Jersey to Long Island via Washington Bridge. That's only 50 miles. Had to use personal conveyance. Yes, that's ridiculous.
We went from Connecticut headed to Florida the Sunday after Thanksgiving 2 or 3 years ago. We drove 11 hours. We made 300 miles.
Go check him out, guys. Young one wants you to
If
go.
y'all want to go check out another channel, it's a
Feel
free country.
free, yes. Vernon, what state?
Thank you, Young One, for letting people know where the good channels are.
What state you're in?
We are in New Jersey.
You guys are awesome, and if somebody says otherwise, they better talk to me, and I'll have an earful for them. Thank you, Michelle.
Hi, Paramount.
I agree, Paramount says. Nice
I don't know
plan.
what you're agreeing on, but...
Nice plan, Texas says. You guys are doing good. Thank you, Barefoot. Don't mind that idiot, Cleveland says. I'm not going to mind that idiot.
Thank you, Paramount.
I think y'all are cool. Flip-flop, you mean left lane trucker? I don't know, but okay. It wasn't rude. I'm shouting him out. And that's fine. You're free to do that. Thank you for stopping in and letting everybody know.
Thank you, Hammerhead.
You're running a good channel. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Barefoot.
Y'all ever work for Tantera?
Nope.
And trying to answer everyone's questions. We're working on it. You're great. Ignore the negativity.
It aggravates me when people come on here and they intentionally try to be rude and crude. Show me your boobs. Show me your feet. Turn her around. Kiss. Would you, spank her? Bend her over on camera. Do you get on YouTube that night telling yourself that you're going to be the biggest jackass on YouTube? And that's what runs through my head, and I'm trying not to lose it, but... treat others the way you want to be treated. If you were doing something, you would get aggravated too if somebody was getting on there trying to pee on your parade.
We are also all about networking, so we will tell you guys if y'all have a channel and you want to throw it in here, post it.
Tell the mod, hey, will you please post my channel? They will do it.
If Flip Flop Trucker came on and said, hey, what's going on, and we knew he had a channel, we would tell him to post it. So I mean, it's just
you are exactly right, Parents Basement.
Ow, 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 that hurts.
I feel you people are crazy. You're giving them what they want. They're just trying to get a reaction. Yeah, they probably are.
But that's just us. So.
Midwest, we are parked.
Double tap the screen, people. Thank you, Mikey boy. Godspeed and be safe, brother. You guys be safe on that highway. Thank you, Thomas. Dump trucks are not easy, no. But, when I was younger, I wanted to go to work for the city waste company, and my husband told me I couldn't.
Thank you. What?
When I wanted to go to work for the city waste, I wanted to go and do the...
I ain't gonna smell that nasty shit every day.
I think it was...
She only showers
I think
once
it was
a week,
the guys. I think it was the guys. But back then we were young and stupid.
She only showers once a week, and I have to hog tie her in there to get her to shower once a week.
Just subscribe from Staten Island.
Vernon, we use the haul pipe all the time. I have some videos on pipe.
Yes, that's another bad one for traffic.
Thank you, Thomas.
Nightmare. I'll be checking in with you from time to time. Thanks. Thank
Parent basement, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, really. The tolls are expensive too. Yes, they are.
Levi, I have an 18-speed automatic.
We cannot do the horn right now, guys. People are trying to sleep. We promise, though, if you're new subscribers and you get on here again tomorrow, we will do the horn for you.
Once we get on
the highway, yes. Is there anywhere where you think people shouldn't use your engine brakes? I use them a lot.
If your engine brakes are muffled, use the hell out of them. If your engine brakes are not, I've had trucks that they were not muffled and they were louder than the second coming of Jesus, and I would not use them in town.
Jonathan, don't apologize for any of the questions you're asking. It is extremely okay.
No,
Thank
that's
you
what this is
for-
here for. Ask your questions.
Thank you for
That's-
your
I want to
encouragement,
answer them.
though. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll go
When
to
she
the
lets me
other
talk.
guy's channel now and shout y'all out. Thanks, Paramount.
Thank
We're not condoning that. Don't do that. Thomas Melvin, best wishes and much love from Pensacola. Be safe and God bless. Thank you, Thomas.
Leisure, you're probably right, and I gave him exactly
Yes.
what he was looking for.
Yeah. Can you show some hacks or tips you have going on?
If you will look at my playlist, everything we do is categorized on playlist, and I think I have a playlist, tips and tricks or random, or you just have to look through my videos. I have a lot of them, and there's more coming.
Crypto says, I drive local for Pepsi. I apologize for my governor. I'm going as fast as I can. That is
fine.
great.
That's funny. Hi, Amar.
No, Amar, we
cannot
can't.
do it.
Clint
Thank you,
says,
Clint.
I'm subscribing. Y'all are great. 2 wheels. I just figured out why Google Maps sent me through the goat trails of the Poconos. I had avoided tolls and ferries. I never saw.
That's awesome.
Buzzard, that's
I did
hilarious.
a wide load through Arkansas. No joke. I was 14 and a half feet wide. And it brought me in on the top of Arkansas, 55, I think it was. 55 or 57. I think it's 55. All the way down through the middle of Arkansas. And I exited Arkansas on I-30. I saw the highway, the interstate, for 2 miles in the entire state. It sent me through every little town you could think of at 14 and a half feet wide, escorted. Nope, 2-lane roads the whole way through Arkansas.
Cleveland.
I hate Arkansas. Vernon, I hate your state. I hate it. I'm sorry.
Cleveland says a lot of people on YouTube are sitting at home just trying to get a reaction, but they really love your channel.
And that's probably the truth, y'all.
Thank you, Cleveland. I'm heading to Round Rock from Sugar Land for work. I'm going through Bastrop. There's a Buc-ee's. Well, good luck with that. Don't worry about the negative, folks. Hopefully someone would introduce them to a claw hammer.
I can, and I've been holding on to it since I got out there to help that knucklehead get out of that spot. But Love should not have put in, they put in a 1-foot curb. They should not have put in that curb. Put a small curb in on some place like that that's going to be very hard to get out of. Let us run over it instead of blowing out tires and bending rims.
Y'all stay safe out there. Thank
Cheers.
you so much. Alien, no politics, your first and only warning. Thank you, Michelle. You need some chicken and dumplings, Mary says. I would love some chicken and dumplings, honey. Yeah, my hubby explained about the red diesel being just for farm and untaxed. I won't tell her what you said last night, John says.
Weekly mileage average, I run about 2250, 2500.
Not in the rain, Leisure says.
Yes, I use my Jake brakes, but I don't use them in the rain.
What are your thoughts on street bike riders?
This is a trap question, guys, because the motorcyclists out there, all these signs, look twice for motorcycles. There might be a motorcycle on your side. They don't look out for us. They do what motorcycle riders do, what they want, when they want, how they want, and because they can. And we're the ones supposed to be looking out for them.
Do you have any scary stories while being on the road?
I almost had a head-on collision about 6 months ago.
Stories from St. Louis. No, we don't have any stories from St. Louis.
I don't like to spend the night in St. Louis.
Use engine brakes. You never know when you're going to need full pull
right.
brakes. I'm here yesterday. How was the ride, Tom?
Uneventful.
Uneventful, that's right. We got unloaded this morning and we're waiting on a load. Do you have to chain up often or no?
I have never chained up and I never will. When it comes time that I need to chain, when the snow is flying and the ice is flying and all that stuff, and everybody on the road is doing 20, 30 miles an hour, and the first FedEx truck passes me doing the speed limit, I stop. I'm not chaining up. It's not because of my driving abilities. It's because I'm not going to get out there on the road and let some idiot that doesn't know what he's doing take me out.
Mason,
there is not a load out there worth it.
Mason, Utah is our favorite state to drive, or my favorite state to drive through. Levi, no, we're not driving right now. We are waiting on a load in New Jersey. Leisure says Pepsi.
Leisure, it doesn't bother me. I'm in a flatbed. They don't load flatbeds. Or I'm in a
yeah,
open
for
deck.
taking
I'm in
10
an
hours
RGN.
for taking 10 hours to load. Do you have a bathroom in No Darkby? We do not. Not really. Steven's got a pee jug. And if for some ungodful reason I can't hold it for 10 or 12 hours, I do have a place I can pee if I need to.
That's awesome, Farmall.
I'm honking for the people who keep asking. Tell them to listen hard.
Barefoot? No, we do not have. I don't have a tattoo at all, ever.
Flappers on my exhaust. I had to replace them.
Hello, James from
Holy
Michigan.
Cow.
Bro, that's so much too. Yeah. It is what you
He's got a big cheek. All we got is Maverick Loves TA, no Bucky's or Chrome Shop.
That sucks.
What's your favorite shoe?
Right now, I change it all the time, but right now it's Copenhagen Wintergreen. I don't know if y'all can see
Snuff,
that.
not chew. Throwing dips
I started with Redman and Levi Garrett.
Throwing dips in with people on the internet is wild. God bless America. It's great, isn't it, Jackson?
Vernon, I am in a 53-foot RGN stretch, 3-axle, 40 ton.
Vernon, we're also at a Love's
James.
in New Jersey. Clint is in Texas. Clint, we're in New Jersey currently, but we are from Texas.
Traveler 22, what are you talking about?
They tried to close from the driver's side of the truck. Hello from Florida, are you? No, Treetop, I'm not a lot lizard. Actually, I am his lot lizard, and he's my lot lizard, so.
Now, at night, when we get off the live, I go back and I put my Daisy Dukes on and my fishnet stockings and my high heel Crocs and my half shirt, and she makes me walk the parking lot to make her more money.
Steven, how did you get out of the, like, almost head-on collision?
The guy finally looked up when he was about 50 feet from me, and that was another 18-wheeler. I don't know if he was reaching for the Pringles or what, but there was
we had nowhere to go.
There was nowhere for me to go, and I was too heavy to swerve. I just held on. There was nothing I could have done, because if I would have swerved, I would have rolled it, whether he hit me or not.
Okay, Traveler says, Dad, that you? You said you went for milk. Now I find you on YouTube. I'm so confused. Come back.
I'll be right there.
That's great. Steven is right. They are their own danger. Splitting lanes is suicidal.
I agree.
This year about the motorcycle riders, I just tuned in and caught the end of it. This year about the motorcycle riders. I don't know what you're saying.
I think he's saying, what did I hear about the motorcycle? Wait, I think what you're asking is, what did you want the whole story on the motorcycles? All I'm saying is they have all these signs out that say, look twice for motorcycles. But motorcycles do what they want, when they want, how they want, and because they can, or they think they can. They don't ever look out for themselves, and they don't ever look out for other people.
Okay,
at least the ones I see popping the wheelies going down the road.
I already see a yes in Denver motorcycle in my mirror. My favorite state was North Dakota and Canada. Well, Canada's not really a state for us, but I could see the beauty in the Dakotas.
Gang.
Greetings from Florida. Amen on the winter driving. Yes, sir. Virginia. Yes, ma'am. I say yes, sir, all the time.
No, Jonathan, I don't really drive a whole lot at night for a couple reasons. A, I pride myself, and I've never had an accident that was my fault from negligence.
Shit.
I'm a very safe driver. So there's two reasons I don't drive at night. A, I can't sleep during the day. And B, since I'm in open deck, you can't see your straps, you can't see your chains, you can't see what your load's doing. So I try to plan my route accordingly. I usually park around 7 at night, and I usually leave about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yes, Clint, it is.
No, we don't need oiled up, thank you.
What?
I said, no, we don't need oiled up, thank you. No, not a lot, Lizard. How do you feel about distracting drivers?
Texas Repo, my son went out and bought a Harley, my oldest one, and I asked him, I said, what helmet are you going to buy? He's like, oh, Dad, I'm not going to wear a helmet. I said, oh, yes, but you are. But, Dad, I'm over 21. You can't make me. I said, I'll buy it for you. He laid that bike down twice. He rode it 3 times. He finally got rid of it. Once at 60 miles an hour.
You guys take care. Thank you. Moon says no politics. Thank you.
Zion, she is not a lot lizard. She is my wife. That is your one and only warning.
We're each other's lot lizard,
yes.
Babe. Peterbilt.
I don't know. I haven't bought dip in New Jersey. I try to. I know when I'm going, where I'm going, and I try to buy it before I get to a place that's going to be overly expensive. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to get the comments, and we're like way behind.
Well, I mean, there's 184 people on, so we're gonna get.
You
behind.
look like
We're
you got
doing
a
the best we
huge
can.
trailer. What is your route? Hello from Missouri.
We don't have a route. We go wherever the load takes us.
I don't know what clods are, so just call me ignorant if you want to.
Hello
How
from
long?
Missouri. Hi, Double.
How long have y'all been trucking for? He's got 19 years experience. I'm behind your truck. I'm gonna rob you. Sure you are. There ain't nobody behind our truck. Barefoot, yes, awesome. Can you say hi, Amelia?
Hi, Amelia.
Hello, Amelia. Hello, Chaplain. How you doing? Do you have any days off from trucking on the road? He takes a 34 every weekend.
I take a 34 every weekend.
New Jersey's awesome to visit this time of year. Love it. Tom's River is such nice.
Yep.
Hey y'all. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Out
Hi,
of curiosity, engine you prefer? Personally, I stick to Cummins.
Yep,
He
Cummins.
agrees with that. Hey Wolf.
But they don't make a big truck engine. They're starting to again, but they got out of it because they couldn't figure out the depth, or that's what I was told. I don't know.
Hi Wolf, welcome back in, hun. What about the motorcycle riders?
Sir, welcome to YouTube. This is your one warning. Do not spam my channel. Thank you for coming in. If you can't stop spamming, you can exit stage left.
I tuned in at the end and didn't catch it all he said about the motorcycles.
Edward, I don't know how long we're going to have to wait. I have a temporary dispatcher because mine took a long weekend. So, I don't know. I'm going to work on YouTube tomorrow until I get a load.
I think this person stepped in at the last part of your second time of talking about the motorcycles, so explain it again.
Okay, one more time.
Last time with the motorcycles, you guys.
Last time with the motorcycles, they do what they want, when they want, how they want, because they think they can. All these signs out here saying, look twice for motorcycles, but yet they don't look out for themselves. That's the experience I've had with these knuckleheads popping wheelies doing 80 mile an hour down the highway. Now, hang on a second. I just warned him.
I put him in timeout because he's asking if he's going to get banned, and they keep saying it. So I just put him in timeout.
Oh, he asked that?
Yes, he asked. He says, am I going to...
Who is that? What did he say?
He said...
What was he saying before?
Am I going to be banned?
What was he saying before?
Sir, welcome to YouTube. I'm going to rob you. And he keeps saying it over and over again.
Okay, but you did Peridot. Who's Peridot?
That's who said it. That's who I timed out.
Okay, I'm confused because Sir, welcome to YouTube is the one saying I'm going to rob you.
So did... Oh, I did both of them. No, I did Peridot because he says the same thing. Look, right there.
I can't read that.
Anyways,
Rogers, no, this is not a simulator. This is real life.
Yeah, this is real life. I'd show you here. I'll show you anyways. Just so weather, guys. Truck stop. It's a real one, not the garage.
Infantry 87. Your office in Illinois is right next to my office.
Is it really?
Yep, right next door. That's the office I want us to take over.
At the CAG?
At the CAG office.
That's hilarious.
Every time I come to the yard, I'm like, we need to take over CAG's office.
Where are you at?
Look for over Miami that says no, Roger.
Yes.
You guys are awesome, hilarious, and for some answers, very knowledgeable. I'm a CAG fuel hauler back home. Be safe, keep the oily side down. Thank you, Infantry Traveler 22. Ever been to New Mexico? Yes. Edward says, Moon, just timing. Do y'all ever work out on the road? That's all we do is work out on the road. Chaplain says, beautiful. I'm a female and had my CDO for about 3 weeks now, waiting for orientation with Western Express.
Is there any advice for me being a new trucker?
Anissa, are you male or female?
I'm gonna assume a female.
I'm gonna assume a female also.
No, Damon, I'm not a lizard.
If it was me, I'd find another company than Western Express to start off with. Damien.
You might want to explain to her why. Don't just leave it at that. You're gonna.
They have a very bad reputation. They'll put 3 people to a truck for mentorship, for training. If you have your CDL, you can go to any company that offers a mentorship. You can get on my YouTube playlist and go to Become a Driver. Look at the very first video. There's a PDF in there that you can download. You can go to work at any of those companies.
Parents Basement says Lot Lizard isn't 1975.
No, CC, I bet it's not $20 a can. I bet you it's probably 8 or 9 out here, though, easy.
Have you drove a KW before? Yes, sir, we have, Vernon. That's why I worry about you guys,
Thank you, Michelle.
because I love you and don't want anything to happen to
Vernon, yes, I was in a KW when I drove from 96 to 09, and I got back in the truck in 21, and that was my first truck, was a T600.
Ronald, we are not a team as in drivers. I don't drive, sweetheart, but I do help him do everything else. And we've been married for 30 years. So
Chaplain, I have blown a tire.
in that way, we are a team.
Nathaniel, I'm in Utah, where are you guys at?
We're
we are in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you, Repo.
Is he
Yeah, I
sped?
speed all the time.
Well,
But
awesome,
I do it
Maestro.
safely. I don't do 70 and a 55. I'll do 57, 58, and a 55.
Jonathan, a lot of truck drivers do like the nights for that reason. Steven can't sleep during the day, though. He can nap during the day, but he cannot sleep during the day. So,
Nathaniel, I run out my clock most days. Barefoot, if you will get on
hi from New
my
York.
channel, I have some videos about it's raining outside, guys. I'm not going to take you out there and show you. I have videos on there about what headache rack I have. And yes, I do carry a ladder. I don't use it very often, but I do have it.
Thank you, Mr. Ed.
I haul heavy, big stuff.
How often do you guys have involvement the government regulators?
I don't.
I had to bring my load back to the shipper today. No way to fix the weight after 3 times.
That's the best thing you could have done. That's exactly what you should have done.
I talked to John Deere Corporate, and the only way to haul their equipment, you have to be contracted with John Deere to haul new equipment.
That is not correct. You can get broker loads for John Deere.
Yes, you can.
I've got videos.
That's who you needed to talk to.
I don't know if I have a video on it or not.
Idiotic.
I loaded that, didn't I? I videoed that, didn't I?
I don't know, but Idiotic Genius is the one that you were trying to talk to with Bama.
Oh, is it? Where's he at?
Unimportant, Texas says.
Geez, Idiotic, are you still on here?
Geez, you guys sound like you're married. Tony, we are. We have been for 30 years.
Idiotic, we couldn't do it for 7 anyway because my dispatcher has a friend that does John Deere, and the reason they can do it for 7 is because John Deere eats the price of the permits and the escorts. Our price was probably more like 12 or 13.
All my experiences with older Cummins
Ooh,
engines
Michelle,
like
please
that.
don't do that. You use asterisks and other characters. Don't type
I don't
that,
think
okay?
she meant to put that on there. Michelle, take that comment off, please.
Yes, please take that comment off.
I don't think she meant that word.
I don't think she did either.
Oh,
Pawna,
man.
why are you not in bed? 4 o'clock comes early.
She says, watch what you type, honey. Michelle, I'm gonna hide that comment for you.
Leisure, a lot of times,
sorry.
the reason they put new equipment in vans is in the wintertime. If you're going through the snow and the ice, a lot of the dealers don't want that stuff on the new paint jobs.
Are you talking to Craig?
No, I was talking to Leisure.
Talk to Craig above Dewana and that one, because I don't know.
Craig,
that's above
all my
pay grade.
experience is with older Cummins engines like the N14. I used to run a hopped up one years ago. That sounds nice.
Jordan says to me, Detroit engine is the best.
Vernon, I will do my best because I don't like the rain.
If you was going to buy you a truck or build you a tractor trailer,
Jordan.
what model? Steven has the perfect truck.
Yes, you take a mixture of Freightliner, the Freightliner sleeper. You take the Peterbilt front, like their cockpit and all that, and then you team it up with like a Kenworth chassis mixture of Peterbilt, and you call it a Peterworth shaken.
Yep.
No, bipolar, it does not.
I'm jealous
What's your
you get to
favorite
travel and
grade
get
to
paid
pull?
for
I already
it.
said. I would prefer flat because I get the loads done better.
Have you ever blown a
Faster.
tire?
Yes. New driver, don't get in a hurry. Absolutely, parent. To Anissa, stay off her phone. Absolutely.
Does it get boring to ride around all day?
I said no.
Where are you at?
right below that. Tell Anissa to stay off her phone. I banned the East Coast for delivery for 3 weeks. Hi, Sean. Thanks for coming back.
Who's on their phone?
They're talking to that new girl about advice. Stay off her phone.
I'm looking for this person. I don't see her.
I just answered it for you.
But I didn't see her. I'm sorry.
I said I don't know if you're male or female. She's going to Western Express.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
I forgot her name. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Bite me. Is that my granddaughter? Maybe.
You got chat.
Where are we
Yes.
at?
Want to see something pretty?
What?
I'm banned the East Coast. I'm back, guys.
What is that?
That is from the inside of the,
You took the... Did y'all take the tranny pan off? Why'd you take the tranny pan off? Is that from the magnet?
well, no, that's from the bottom of the pan itself.
Okay, right there. Stop. Move the phone. Okay, yeah, that's a magnet. That's made to catch... That's made to catch any metal debris.
Look, are you watching?
Yep.
Yes, married for 30 years. Sorry. Comes to Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
We're going to have some fun. Wolf, you're funny.
There's so much
Duana, what can I do wrong? Please tell me. I'm not mad. I just want to know what I did wrong. Honey, you spelled a word, and I don't think you meant to spell that word, but it was
Yep.
a very bad word, so I
That thing
removed
needs
that
to be
comment
replaced.
for you.
Did he get it out?
No, we
But whatever your last comment
Why'd you
was,
take the
Michelle,
pan
just
off?
go back and retype your last comment, but just proofread before you
It
post
didn't have a drain pan or a drain plug?
Um,
no.
up in Eastern
Are you gonna put the
Washington,
fan
hey
back on it?
parents,
No, we
thanks for the info. Where
I
can
mean,
I
before you
find the
pull it.
PDF for the companies again? If you go to his playlist on the channel, if you go to the
Okay,
playlist, there's one that says "So You Want to Be a Trucker." If you go to the bottom of the videos, it's the very first video he did, but it's at the bottom. It's got a PDF in there, and it'll
At the
give
top,
you.
you may have to click. There's 2 PDFs. Click the right one, and it'll show you.
Yeah, click the right one, it'll show you, but it has company names and a whole bunch of other stuff like that on there to give you some good
Let it drip
information.
overnight.
Oregon in the house. Hey, where are you guys at
I mean,
now?
you got the
Steve, we're in
majority
New
out of it. It doesn't
Jersey.
have to be all drained out.
Do you guys see any
I
lot
put the
lizards
pan
on your
back, honey.
journeys?
If
Edward,
you're
we've
not
seen
done
2 and 3
pulling it,
years.
If you're not done working,
Hey,
yeah.
Vegas, welcome in. Vernon, how are
That's
you?
it.
If I was interested in getting into trucking,
Hang on
should
a
I
second.
go in with no knowledge or little, or should I try driving truck simulating first?
Okay, you there?
I would say a little experience would probably be better.
Okay.
Um,
We're on live again. Our
the
second live for the day.
as far as information,
That's good.
Buster, if you, I'm going to give you the same advice I just gave to Anissa. If you go into
Put that pan back on it. If he's not done working for the day, put
videos,
that pan back on it and keep working.
there's
And put,
one called "So You Want to Be a Truck Driver."
at least
I would
8 or
start
10
at
of
the
bolts
bottom
back
and
in.
watch from the bottom up. That'll give you a lot of information. If you have any questions, leave questions in the comments, or
Did
you can get back on a live. We're
did
pretty
you
much
get the
live every
exhaust
day
let off that
and
was
ask questions
screwed with
there.
you?
But that would be a good place to start. Greetings from New Zealand. Hey, Corey, welcome in.
You
That's
coulda
what
went
John
and got
Deere
a
told me. I
nutcracker.
could check with my
They have 'em at
dealer, but I was
O'Reilly's.
just saying what corporate said. Thanks, Idiotic Genius, but I would double check if I were you. I have American Trucking Simulator. Vernon, cool. What's the most beautiful part of America you've traveled through? Personally, myself, is Utah. They have got the painted desert is absolutely
that.
beautiful. What's the best restaurant you guys ever been to out there? I love the Texas Roadhouse. Or as
don't
far as
use
at truck stops and truck stop food, the Iowa 80 is great. The Iowa 80
Don't
Cafe.
use
The dealer says it's okay.
wobble
I'll pay
joint
the
on
freight
that.
price since I need it
that
ASAP.
easy. Why? Oh, he couldn't?
Idiotic says if the dealer says it's okay, I'll pay the freight price since I need it ASAP.
Hang on, sis. What?
Idiotic said if the dealer says it's okay, I'll pay the freight price since I need it ASAP.
If you want to pay like I said, our price is going to be 12 to 13 because it's going to have pilots. It may have to have a bucket truck. It may have to have police escort, all that stuff.
You'll have to send him
Send
an
me
email.
an email, please, with a phone number so that I can forward that. And I'm going to be honest with you, it'd probably be Monday before we can finalize anything because I don't want to trust any other dispatcher than mine to set this up and get the ball rolling. I can tell you it's going to take about a week before we can get you the first one, because they're going to have to run what they call a survey, which means the escort's going to have to run the route to make sure that the height is okay.
Michelle, don't you dare leave.
Sorry.
Not because you've been yelled at, because we didn't yell at you, sweetheart. I will send you a message in Discord and tell you what you said by mistake. Give me a little bit, though. My name's Melissa Barefoot.
Oh, that's fine. You can put it back up now. I mean, the torque converter's still
Have
going
you
to
traveled to Las Vegas? Yes, Vernon, it is very hot over there.
That torque converter's probably
Hey,
gonna be
driver.
50,
Philip,
75
he's on the
pounds,
phone
too.
with my daughter-in-law. They're having car issues right now, so. Michelle, we love you. She sounds like my wife.
400 subscribers.
She don't listen. Most wives don't, sweetheart.
Right.
Deer loads vans all year in Augusta, Georgia, smaller tractors and mowers.
Right, but when you don't
What's
drain
the best
it until you get
restaurant
it
you
out,
guys
and then
been
you
to
pull the
out
torque converter
there?
off,
If you're
set it
talking
upside
truck
down in the
stop
drain
food,
pan,
Iowa
and your
80
drain
Cafe.
pan,
If you're
that's
talking
when you
just
drain it. You
restaurants,
don't drain it now.
the Texas Roadhouse is my favorite.
No, there's not. Well, there is.
She's
the way we
female,
used to,
the girl
we drilled a
going to
hole in there,
Western.
drained
Yes.
it, and then we tapped
Where
it and
is
put
the most beautiful part of the United States that you've driven through?
In fact,
I
that's
guess
how
I've reread that one.
you
I don't
rebalance
know.
it. That's how you know
The
if it's a
Painted
rebuilt
Desert
torque
in
converter, 'cause
Utah.
it'll have a screw
What do you
plug
guys
in
do
it.
when you are empty? You're looking at it. We're on YouTube, or we're doing videos, or working on the truck, just whatever,
So
honey.
what all did you get off? Out.
A little metal in the transmission is normal. Yes, Barefoot. Michelle, next time say kitty instead of the P word, honey. Just protecting you. Oh, Barefoot on the magnet. Yes.
What plugs?
SEPO or SEPO. I do
The
not know what
electrical?
you're trying to say, honey. I'm sorry. Little knowledge is better than no knowledge. Yes, I
It's
agree.
got a lock on it.
What was for dinner? Unfortunately, we had to have Wendy's. We have not been to the grocery store, so I've not been able to cook yet.
Did you get the lines
Good
off
evening,
yet?
beautiful couple. Thank you, Larry. How are you? Can you drive a truck with prior DUIs? Sean, that depends on the company and their
Yes,
insurance,
they're going to
honey.
leave.
Some
But what
companies
you can
yes,
do,
some
get
companies
you a
no.
Ziploc baggie and a
I'm
rubber
going to
band
have
and put over them
them
so they're not
take my
leaking on you
blue.
while
I will
you're
still
under there.
be in here, but not as blue. Michelle.
Good.
Michelle, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't want to make you upset.
Yep.
I don't either. Do live
be
in a
careful with those
van?
lines, 'cause
No, we
they
live
will
in
strip. They shouldn't be
a
that
semi
tight.
truck.
But they will strip very
Heather,
easy.
Dues not Dues. Dues
it?
is back. Thanks, Dues.
Okay, good, good.
Family friendly, yes, please.
So finally they might have
hello,
finally fixed one of
Matthias,
the
and how are
issues.
you? I've not forgotten you guys. I'm checking.
Good.
Thanks.
Well, it
Larry.
is. It's just not screwed in. It's
Michelle,
not
they simply are
fitting.
telling you, smile. Yeah, we
Yep,
were
good.
trying. I'll go see the dealer in the morning and get a definite answer and email you my number. Thank you, idiotic. After 5 years DUI. Again,
Yep.
Sean, that's based on companies and their insurance, honey.
Yep.
Good God, is this all you guys do? No,
Bottom in the
JJ,
front,
not
right
all we
behind
do,
the
but a
bell
lot
housing.
of it. How many weeks out of
You
the
get the
year
drive
do you
shaft out
truck?
yet?
Like, do you have month
Did
on,
you
month
set the
off?
brake this time?
Rando, nope. We don't go home but 2 or 3 times a year. We've got kids in East Texas
how do
and
you
kids
have
in
it jacked
Houston,
up?
and we split our time between the two. Do you guys have pallets? No, we have
Is
nothing
it
on
high
our
enough
truck
to get
right
the
now.
transmission out?
It's okay. I just want you guys to have the best, and I am not the best one. I appreciate the opportunity. I always love you guys.
What about
Thanks.
on the jacks?
Michelle, it was an accident. It's okay. You do not have to turn in your blue crew status for an
Just be careful.
accident. For sweet
I
guys,
got
yes, I have to agree. We are sometimes, and sometimes we are not. Larry, I have an error on my PSP report. Uh-oh. Larry, what's wrong? What happened? Larry is in the one that applied for a position at Vista, Larry?
Well, one of the last things I had Dylan do for me was we were doing a time and chain on a Ford
Fandu, we are
Ranger.
going to transition
And
this
you had to
over
pull
to
the
an
motor out
RV
to
channel
do it
when we're
because
out
it
of
had
the
the
truck
front
in
time and chain
December
and
of
the rear time and
2029. So
And
stick
he
with
dropped
this.
the starter on his face.
Running a flatbed or
That's how he
box
broke his front
trailer.
teeth right there.
Vernon, we're in an
Dropped the starter
RGN.
Oh, he was pissed.
Are
He
you
was
Are you
pissed.
guys available for hire?
Yes.
Steven says yes. Chaplain, is it beautiful there? It can be, but right now it's a little drizzly. It doesn't matter if you are blue or white. We have to watch what we say in chat. Don't be sorry.
She probably deserved it one way or another.
As all have done it. Yes, we've all done it. That's right. Are you guys driving anywhere tonight or picking anything up? No,
That metal
Matthias,
you're
and we
seeing
are not.
in the tranny pan is probably the
They
clutches
run a
worn out.
RGN removable gooseneck. Yes, that is what we run, Barefoot. Thank you. It was a LA Times article,
How are you
I
gonna do that?
think. What was? What did I miss? I know I read your comment.
Make sure you
Rando.
tell them and that they put it in writing that
Oh,
they know
no, we do not take a month
what
on,
it was
month
plugged
off.
in for, so they don't try to do something and screw it up.
I will subscribe. Thank you, Fandu. Hi, I was wondering if someone has glaucoma,
Okay,
can they still get their CD? Or glaucoma? Can they still get their CDL?
Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Mom's got her hand up. She needs to talk to me.
If someone has glaucoma, can they still get their CDL?
If they can pass the eye test.
If you can pass the eye test, then yes.
So,
Um,
did you hear what I said a while ago? About... No,
awesome. I buy classic cars all over and I always need transport.
that makes sense.
Cool, Sean. That's awesome.
We're fully
Send us an
monetized
email
now.
with your number if you want to.
I made $150 on YouTube this week.
And we'll send you his number so you can give him a call. Matthias said, new subscriber.
That's
Thank you,
not bad for our
Matthias. And
first
all
week.
you guys that are newly subscribed tonight or today,
Yep. And it should only get bigger.
since we've been parked at the truck stop, we haven't been able to do it. But Steven does a double toot on his air horn for all the new subscribers. So if you guys get back on and we are driving tomorrow, just shout us out in the chat that you guys were new subscribers, and he'll do your double toot for you tomorrow after we get going. Truck drivers, yes, Kirchie, we are.
Yep.
Well, he is. I'm not.
Just be careful.
Sipo, we are doing
And
pretty
if you
good,
have-
honey. How are you?
Well, the problem
Yo,
is at
come
9 o'clock.
scoop. I got a sandwich. I'm ready to go. Dude, I have no idea.
Don't forget what I talked
Any
to you
issues
about.
on train tracks with the RGN? Not with this one, and not as of yet. We actually, on our last,
Okay.
the last oversized load
be
that we
good.
did, we actually had to bypass a couple railroad tracks because he couldn't get over them, and he wasn't even about to try. Hey,
Sorry,
Akbarasti, welcome
My son's
back
having
in.
car problems, and I did that for a long, long time. So
Sean, you'll have to get in and send an email. It's in the About page of the description. If you go in there and send Steven an email,
what?
he will send you his number.
What?
Sean is the one that asked if you were for hire.
Absolutely.
He says that, awesome, I buy classic cars all over and always need a transport.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're only sending one car, it's probably not going to be economically worth hiring a truck to send one car.
Well, it depends on where
It does depend on where he's at,
if
if we
he's-
can get something else with it, but it wouldn't be me. It would be one of our step decks.
Probably, yeah.
Where are you at?
All the way at the bottom, about halfway up. And Michelle, she wants to turn in her Blue Crew status because she made that mistake with that word.
Stop it, Michelle. You're fine.
That's what I said. I told her I would send her. I would talk to her in Discord in a little bit.
Where are you at?
Go all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
See where Michelle is?
Yes.
Go up about 4 to Matthiasen.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
No, I drive Matthias, and she just rides with me. Thank you,
Akbarasti.
Yeah, him.
No,
Sing.
Marco,
Mark,
no,
you don't want me singing.
no singing.
If you want to hear me sing, get on the lives during the day because
Yeah.
I get bored and I make up little ditties all the
right,
time.
right before his nap time, he starts singing.
Matthias said I'm the only one that drives. I will see you guys in the morning. Maybe I have to go now.
Michelle, we love you.
I test tomorrow for my CBL. Anthony, slow down. Take your time with that test.
Don't get anxious about it, because that's when
Antoine,
you mess up.
If you're happy, that's all that matters. Hi, squad. Rob West, no spam.
Exactly, Rob. No spam.
Napurin, if you can take me, then you can have her.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say something like that. That's great.
Dumps. No, it would be multiple. Okay.
That's funny.
But it still probably wouldn't be me because I don't have a car transport trailer.
Yeah, he's
This
an
trailer,
RGM.
it costs a lot to hire this trailer out.
That's cool. Matthias says.
No caps. Sexy man would. Okay. They go in a truck or a plane. Safe travels. Thank you, Scrib. Little ditties. I will text you the day I apply. Thank you, Larry.
Oh, yeah. He said that he's got a... That's what I was trying to find out. Larry sent a message. He said, in all caps, let me find it. I hope nobody deleted it. He says, I've not forgotten you guys. I'm checking in. And I'm checking why. But he said something about his PSP has a... His PSP has a error on it.
It's PSP.
I don't know what that is.
What's
but,
a PSP? Oh, okay.
But he says, I will text you the day I apply.
Okay.
But he says his
if you
PSP
let
has
me
an
know,
error. I
I
don't know
can
what that
talk
is.
to our recruiting manager and explain it to her. Isn't
See,
trad bad for your health?
Not necessarily.
No, it's just, normally buy from South Carolina. I'm in Pennsylvania. That's not a bad load. I don't want you to think it would be me delivering your cars because most likely it wouldn't be me if it's cars. Slip your tester, $5. Yeah, really.
Yeah, don't do
Put
that.
a train horn in your truck. I really want one. How is trucking bad? How is trucking bad for you? You get bored, and when you get bored, you start eating. I chained more for mud than snow. I've never chained. I've never chained, but I've never gotten stuck in mud, and if I did, I'm in a trailer that a piece of equipment could push me out.
Sean, we've got Conestogas, but that's about all the closed transport we got.
Yeah, it would be on an open step deck, so you would need to call one of them enclosed transports. Hi,
We don't
Elijah.
have,
PSP is like a driver's report. It shows what companies you've been with and stuff like that. Almost 2.5 years, and I've been trying to get my Class 8 license, trying to get with the company to pay for them. Almost went with Warner, but something about them made me change my mind. Corey, if you get on my playlist, go to Become a Driver, there's a PDF on that very first video, the one at the bottom. You can download that PDF, and it will tell you all the trucking companies that you can go to work with that have their own schools, and if they pay you and mentorship and all the information you need to know is on that video.
Elijah, he's got a Peterbilt, honey.
I came from the world's strongest country, Finland, Perky, sauna, and Vita. Okay.
And the smell of burning diesel fuel reminds me that I'm back out on the road.
Absolutely, Bob. Privacy, please. I used to drive, made it 6 months with Covenant and JB Hunt.
Is that as long as you wanted to drive?
What's the story behind why you started making content? And how's it changed you since you began? Well, life with Darnell. I had a couple of people that I mentored that were new drivers. And they both told me, hey, you're funny. And I didn't make this channel because somebody thinks I'm funny. Yes, I know how to crack a joke. I know how to talk to people. It's a gift. And I'm not the greatest at it, but I can walk up to somebody and talk to them like I've known them 30 years. And so they're like, look, you got 20 years of securement. Make videos on how to secure. And so I asked the company, I was like, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. And they're like, absolutely, please. And so I started making videos, and I sent them to the company, and they're like, these are great. What kind of truck do you want? We're going to buy you a new truck. I was like, well, I want a Peterbilt, and I want an RGN. And they're like, great, we'll do it. And so it just started going from there. How it's changed me is now I try to be kinder to people because I don't know who's seen my videos and who hasn't.
Yeah, because he used to be a straight up asshole, you guys.
It's not that I'm a straight up asshole, but I was very short. I wouldn't take any shit from anybody at any time. You crossed, the first words out of your mouth wasn't friendly, then I wasn't friendly. And so I'm nicer to people, but B, I'm always looking for something to shoot. I'm always looking for something to video. Something is always
a video moment.
A video moment or teaching moment, something like that. I'm always looking at how
He's a
other
lot
people
more
secure.
helpful to other drivers and mentoring other
Because I want
drivers.
people to do. I would want somebody to come help me if I needed help, and
So,
not be a jackass about
in
it.
a way, YouTube creating has made him a better person to other people.
Privacy, please. Western Express. Western Express, from what I've heard, is not a great company, but you do you, boo boo.
Larry said ticket in Indiana. I've only been to New York to Florida, so he's never even been to Indiana. So that's mistaken on his record.
Okay.
I want to be a
I don't
cop.
know how. I don't know what you can do about that.
I want to be a cop, not a trucker, but being a trucker is cool. Thank you,
Yep.
Matthiasen. Sean says,
Sean,
okay,
anything
thanks.
I can help with, that's what this channel is based on, is trying to help not just truck drivers, but anybody and everybody. Maybe somebody's trying to think about becoming a truck driver. Maybe there's a high school kid on here that doesn't know what he wants to do.
If you're a high school kid, though,
or
do not
whatever.
tell us your age.
If you're a minor, don't tell me your age. I have to kick you off. Did you know that the oldest truck driver is still driving in his late 80s? It wouldn't surprise me. I think I saw something on that the other day. It was a news thing or something.
I don't want any Ozempic, but thank you, privacy. Okay, y'all, 142 watching and 88 likes. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Tawana. Playlist.
Miami, that playlist didn't come through if you're trying to do the link.
Do you guys know how any liquidation places I could buy truckloads from?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you guys know any liquidation places he could buy truckloads from?
No, I do not.
Thank you very much. It's been a very discouraging and rough time trying to do this. I appreciate the advice and the help. Thank you. Corey, anytime, honey, anytime. You're blunt and to the point. Yes, Jim, he is very blunt and to the point.
I apologize if that rubbed some of y'all the wrong way, but...
I got thrown under the bus, couple trailer touches. You tore up a parking lot that had only 1 inch of asphalt.
That happens.
Miami. Moon over Miami got the same name as me. Kind of. Continue that tradition, Larry says. Right up said it hit overhead in collision.
You got to understand, guys, any company you're working for, if you pop a curb, even if it doesn't do any damage and they find out about it, that's an accident.
Yep.
If you back underneath
you
the
can get
trailer,
dinged for.
if you're bobtailing and you hit a bump and that kingpin locked and you back up underneath the trailer and your kingpin's locked and it breaks the kingpin because you didn't realize it was on it, that it was locked, and it breaks the kingpin, that's an accident. Ask me how I know about that. Rogers, you skipped my question. Can you please, let me see if I can find you.
Or just retype the question.
Or just retype the question, because I'm not seeing it, and I don't want to get too far off of where we were.
Good luck on load tomorrow. I'll do this down here. Good luck on load tomorrow night, hopefully. My hubby worked for Milan Trucking. He can challenge the ticket and contest it. Yes, he can. Dude, pick up a lot lizard. No naughty, no lot lizards. Drove with them 1 week, he says. You're like
Western Express?
Privacy.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything on him, so
you're
just
like,
retype the question if you would. I'm so sorry that we missed them.
You're like my auntie's husband. He's always short-tempered and doesn't like when I mess up something while helping him. Same body size, too.
I try not to. You got to understand, she... Like a while ago, I said something about how many people we had on. She's like, don't be saying that. But she said it under the breath so y'all didn't hear it. It's like, well, if you don't want me saying that, then tell me before we start the live. Don't make up new rules before we start the live. Larry, and then tell me in the live.
It's 2+ years ago, Larry says.
Yes, Edward, I'll talk to an 80-year-old truck driver. Hi.
Hi, Philly. How you doing? Roger again.
Roger, please just redo your question because I couldn't find you. I'm sorry.
I haul flatbed for Western. They are not as bad as what people hear.
Are they still putting 3 people to a truck on
mentoring?
Mentoring, thank you.
Company policies on PSP.
I don't know. If you're asking what my company policy is on that, I don't know.
Things have changed so much getting a CDL. I learned from my grandpa 26 years ago. Same with my mom and aunts and twin brother. Learned to drive a manual first.
That's what I learned in.
Naughty, that is not an acceptable comment. First warning.
Herbs, weight loss, not Ozempic. When you're bored, keeps you from slamming carbs.
That might not be a bad thing to look at. Can you get it over the counters? Stephen, things were so much easier when I started. I was 18. My dad trained me for like a month, and I went crazy with these guys. Have to go through that. Yeah, they teach them just to pass a test now.
But it is a lot different out
Jesus.
here now because there's a lot more immigrants coming in and they don't speak the
They don't
language
speak
and they don't
English. They don't
understand the
understand the
language.
construction
So they
side.
need that much more
Yeah, they need
training.
it. And the mentors ain't teaching them.
No,
how
they're
are the
not.
lot lizards looking tonight? Baby, look at me so I can see how you look. How is the freight? I don't know. I don't haul general freight.
That's Larry asking that.
Yeah, I don't haul general freight. I haul construction equipment, big stuff. I'm back. Damn, you guys had a long day. Where 2 in the morning? JD, I don't know.
This is actually our second live stream,
David,
JD.
there's no lot lizards here, sir. Hi, Ashley.
What up, she says.
Thank you, Dewana. I do not know Bill Davis. Not that I can remember.
My mentor left me at a gas station pass stop. That's some crap right there.
Either, and no, privacy, obviously, we don't know each other, but either you had a crap mentor, or maybe he thought you were hard to get along with, or you couldn't drive, but you don't leave somebody like that. You call the company and say, hey, I can't handle this guy, get him another mentor, and then y'all swap out on the road.
Yeah, no simulator here, guys. My bad, beautiful selfie photo. No idea what
Kenny,
you're
what's your question? Hi, Vernon. Welcome back.
Okay, I got him.
Mike Schuster.
I got him. Dewana.
Who, Mike?
Nope.
What'd he say?
He's being an ass. Hey, what's up? I got a question. What's your question, Kenny? Vernon's back. Oh, people have shut Border down though. I have no idea.
Are you rolling? No, Vernon, we are parked.
What are you talking about, Mike? You gotta.
Hi,
Unless it's
Bloodsport.
political, you gotta
Hey,
elaborate.
Jessica and Kurt. Larry, yes, I'm specialized.
Hello from England.
Hi,
Hey, Ashley. Are you guys in a driving
Nope.
caravan?
I am me, myself, and I and her. So
So,
what is the best and worst load you've ever had? That just came up with that, y'all. Corey, I've done this so much. It all just runs together. It
hello
really
from
does.
Not so great Britain, really?
That's awesome.
Oh, berberine on Amazon. I'm gonna take a
What is
snapshot of it.
berberine on Amazon?
That's the Ozempic stuff he was talking about.
Okay. When you are on the road. What, Vernon, are you saying? Are you? No, Vernon, we are at a truck stop. What if I fail
you're
my
welcome,
clearinghouse drug test?
He was being an ass.
Kitty, that's a problem. Because now if you fail your clearinghouse
Thank
drug
you,
test,
Ashley.
you're going to be on SAP, which is Substance Abuse Program. My company will not touch you if you've been on SAP. You're going to have to go to a place like Western Express or Trans Am, something like that. It's going to hurt you.
Hey, Denise. Welcome in, honey. Truckers feed my family. I sell CB radios. Thank you for the food and stuff you bring.
Thank you, voice. Hi, Pancake.
Hey, Pancake. How's it going? So you guys already picked one up and dropped today. Damn, you guys don't F around.
We've been effing around all day.
Yeah, we've been effing around on here all day.
Dara, I'll keep my Peterbilt though. In your opinion, what is the best paying thing to haul? The bigger, the better.
Melissa, what you said about the migrants?
The bigger, the better you earn your money.
I said because of you were talking about, or somebody was talking about the truck driving and away you would go. There's a lot more immigrants coming in that don't speak the language or understand the language, so they need the extra time to be trained.
And
they need more training.
The mentors ain't teaching them.
So,
Dylan, are you in bumper-to-bumper traffic? No, we are at a Love's truck stop, and we are here for the night. This is home for the night.
Hi, fellow human. What kind of truck do you guys drive? Peterbilt 567.
I was in Kingman, Arizona last week.
privacy.
What kind of truck do you guys drive?
So he was
Jesus,
like,
Peterbilt.
no pedophile channel here, Julio.
Julio, that's your one and only warning. I will not play with you tonight.
Thanks,
I
Moon.
I
Moon
thought
got
y'all
him.
would be off by now. Elizabeth, this is round 2.
Since Western Express wasn't doing chit, privacy says.
Tino, no, I only drive.
So what pays? Oh, you already got that one. Yes, ma'am.
What
I will
pays the
check
most
it.
that's
Actually, I will
easy?
check it right now, Miss Michelle.
What pays the most that's easy is a load that you get like from a broker that somebody had gotten it and they didn't pick up, and now the broker's afraid that it's going to be late. That's when they start paying. You can't even spell it, Julio. Okay. Mr. Wonderful, nice. Jesus, Cummins or Packard? Cummins all the way. Crazy Rider, Peterbilt 567. I got an international with JB Hunt. Rob, how do you like it? I used to go with my dad in the Arctic lorry in England. It's up, so I would like to drive one. Mom, I'm offended. I'm not going to work today. That's how America is nowadays. Where's home
Is that
base
my
for us?
daughter saying
No,
that, or are you
no.
reading somebody's
I'm
comment?
reading somebody's comment.
Okay.
That's how the world is today.
I'll have Steven do it in a minute, Michelle.
What?
She says, actually, I'll just let you read it so it's not read out loud. Next to the bottom. Where's home base for y'all? Texas. Z, we're from Texas. Good advice, buddy, Sean says. Transmission brand. And this one, what is your transmission brand? Do you know?
I think it's the Packard 18-speed.
Elizabeth says, I would never. You better not, young lady. I'd whoop your butt.
Michelle, that's uncalled. You don't need to do that. I will do whatever you want.
If she doesn't want to.
I know. We'll do whatever you want.
You guys.
But we are not mad at you.
You
Don't
guys are
think that.
the absolute best.
If I was mad at you, I would fire you and not even tell you. I would just break out my laptop and I'd get on there and I would do my little dee and you would never even know that
you can't
wasn't
say
blue
that
anymore.
because there were a couple that we did get rid of as mods that you were not mad at, but they haven't been on.
They haven't been on.
So.
They quit us.
You guys are the absolute best. I stumbled across your channel 2 days ago, and I am telling you, you keep up what you're doing. Thank you, Corey. Greatly appreciate it.
Freaking fell apart, but it runs. I'd rather freight line. Yeah.
What time is bedtime's pretty good?
We're gonna probably bed down. We're probably gonna get off of this about 9:30, 9:45. I'm guessing somewhere around there. Because my eyes are starting to tell me that I can't read correctly anymore.
No, TT, thank you for being a new supporter. Tino,
TT,
my daughter is the Elizabeth up there in the blue. That's my daughter. Steven and I are married.
Thank you.
She is our daughter.
Thank you, Dara. I think that's how you say your name. Crazy. We are in New Jersey.
Keep it between the hedges.
No, y'all, I do not have a pickup in Jersey. Do y'all want to see what I pee in? I get a lot of questions about that. I will show you. Hold on. Just leave it there. I'm not taking it back there.
Well,
no, just leave it there.
Okay.
My hip ain't hipping. Y'all hold on. Oh.
So what would be a good company to go with? Would Swift be decent for a beginner like myself? Yes, Swift would be good. Jesus, Cummins are great, but after treatment on them are so pricey for repairs. Big lid. It actually says
my willy fits in it. I don't spill.
It actually is called the P Jug.
You can get it at the Iowa 80.
Yes.
I'm going to find where I can get these, and I'm going to put these on my website when I get my store done.
Cummins are great, but after treatment on them are so pricey for repairs.
Because it's the best diesel engine made.
Nathaniel, you guys ever been to Dead Man's Pass?
I don't.
Where is that at, Nathaniel?
Where's it at?
Where's that at? Because it sounds familiar. This is an 18-speed automatic.
Are you talking about 84 going up through Oregon, Washington?
Levi, this is an 18-speed automatic, honey. You're welcome, Michelle. We love you, honey. If you're going to bed, we will talk to you tomorrow.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk to you about it tomorrow. I mean, we'll take you off if that's what you want, but we'll talk to you about it tomorrow. Yep, I'm about to go to bed too, Rob says. Finally got a shower. Well, good, Rob. Kenny, I was delivering a load in Kansas when they called
I've been
me.
sitting too long. My hip is killing me.
When they called me about the positive test for Percocet, but I wasn't able to find who prescribed it to me, being from Miami, and now I got a regular job as a mechanic again.
How long ago was that? And do you still have the prescription
If
bottle?
you have, yeah, if you can find the prescription bottle or whoever it was, you've got,
Or contact your pharmacies that you use. They can get you that information.
yeah, the pharmacy can give you that information. If it was in a drug test, it would have had to have been within the last couple weeks that you took it. So you should still have the bottle around, you would think. Barefoot, 18-speed auto. Oh, yes, Barefoot. That is, I was telling him too. So he's hurting. She laughs. I wasn't laughing at him hurting, y'all.
No, I've been sitting all day.
I laugh at the comment, my hip ain't hipping. He says, my hip ain't hipping or my knee ain't kneeing.
Guys, y'all got to
It's his
understand,
comments.
I've done 2 jobs in my life, truck driver and mechanic. And so if something's hurting, I'll be like, hey, my
My hip ain't hipping.
my hip ain't hipping or my hip is out. Or,
Be safe out driving crazy dumb drivers out there. Yes, there is,
you're preaching
VJ.
to the choir.
What should I do, bro? Kenny says.
Is that the
About
one
the
with
Percocet, yes.
Well, if you how long ago did you fail the drug test?
What do I pee in? You guys, if I cannot hold it, my normal
She can hold it
8
like
to
a
12.
camel.
I can hold 8 to 12 hours usually.
But we do have a
I have a trash
with a
can
lid.
with a lid in it, on it. If I have to pee, guys, and I cannot hold
Rogers, we do
it, there's
not
a trash
crap in the
can
truck.
with a lid. And it sits right there. And if I need to pee, there ain't trash in it. We use it for trash.
Use it
if
for
I
trash.
don't
We
need to
use
pee,
it
yes.
for if we're cooking in the truck and we need to drain
Juices.
like tuna fish cans or
Yep.
something like that. She'll make me tuna fish going
Yep.
down the road. That's what that bucket is for.
I have how big is our ice chest out there?
50 quart.
We got like a 50
70
quart ice chest out there, and I drain the water out of it every day and put fresh
Barefoot.
ice. I use
I
the
don't
water.
think you were deleted or any of that.
I drain the water from the ice chest into that trash can if it needs to
We
be
rinse
rinsed
them with
because
soap and water.
yes,
and
we
all that
wash them
stuff
with
every
soap
day.
and I
We
rinse
clean.
them out every day.
We're clean freaks.
We're
We do
anal.
not like
We're
dirty.
very anal.
Roger Chambers, can you poop in it? No, we do not poop in the truck.
Hell no, that is disgusting.
Rob Wallace, I prefer auto too. It's much easier on my hips and my knees, and my left leg doesn't feel like it's going to fall off at the end
I have
of
a
the day.
cat
Go down
9.
I-95.
Crazy has a cat 9. Kenny,
That's ridiculous, Nathaniel.
March 24. What is March 24? Oh, that was when his Percocet was. So not too long ago.
Privacy, I had a
5 months ago was the Percocet
I think he
thing.
still has time to fight it. I just don't know how he goes about fighting it. Who does he contact? I don't know.
35 miles per hour all the way down. Some guy got fired for coasting down it
Good night,
at
Ashley.
70 miles per hour.
Thank you for coming in.
I'd highly recommend Covenant
Yes,
to start
no,
with.
Roger. I love tuna fish out of the can. And so if I get hungry, she'll go back there while we're driving. She'll go back there and she'll make me tuna fish with mayonnaise and relish, and I will eat it with crackers. Well, she can't really. I don't want her holding the tuna fish can out the window,
he's
draining the
being
water.
dirty.
Yes, I know
Okay.
he's being dirty.
Okay.
I'm trying to ignore that.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. If that shit starts draining,
That's
I'm taking
disgusting, guys.
her home. I'm
You're
taking
gross.
her home. My daughter
Oh
can deal
my
with her.
gosh. Yes, we have a refrigerator in the truck. Barefoot ice chest on the catwalk or the trailer. It's actually attached between his mud flap and
What?
your ice chest.
Between the tank and the front axle.
Yes.
Jim Tube, I was wondering if you hear metal to metal on the back brakes, what is the best way to get my wife to stop driving the car, but she uses it for work? What can I do? Depends on what kind of car you have. A brake job doesn't take but an hour.
Kenny, I don't drive,
You may have to, fix it at night.
but we are together all the time. Automatic transmission has less power rolling up mountains, but yes, it is easier to drive
Let me tell you
comparatively.
something.
Not
my
this
Peterbilt
one.
will walk off and leave you.
Yeah, well, this sucker will flat shit and get.
Clifton. No, but I'm going to take another dip. How about that? Everybody take 37 seconds. Grab your dip,
Data
grab
sent
your
you a
smoke.
text. Can you look
Hit
at
that
it,
like and
please?
subscribe. And let's get a dip.
Data sent you a text. Can you look at it, please?
Who is that?
Your daughter.
Which one?
Your daughter.
Which one?
The only daughter you have.
Which one?
What have you enjoyed more,
What is that
truck driving or being a mechanic? I've worked one job for 9 years, office job. I'm wondering if it's a career I can do for another 30 years or try something else. Hold on, he's got to get on the phone. What the hell?
Pay attention to them, not me.
I have a question for you that I can't answer.
Okay, hang on. What? Hang on, sis.
What have you enjoyed more, truck driving or being a mechanic? I've worked one job for 9 years, an office job, and wondering if it's a career I could do for another 30 years or try something else.
I got burned out on being a mechanic. It got so bad at the end, and let me tell you something. I had every tool you could imagine.
Literally.
The toolbox was 14 feet long, 6 foot tall. I had every tool you could imagine. Specialty tools, everything. Everything. But the last 2 months of me working on cars, trucks, boats, trailers, whatever I could find to work on, it was excruciating to me. I did not want to touch my tools ever again.
So he agreed to sell them.
I sold them because we came up with a plan to drive the truck until 2029 to where we could retire. So.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you're unhappy in the least bit,
what is that?
Let me see, Bullet. If you are unhappy in it at all,
yes.
Go for something new. Try something
you
new.
Put a 40 in there.
Chaplain. I
Yes,
failed a
you
drug
could put a 40
test
in
as
there.
chaplain because I was on cough medicine with codeine. I imagine, chaplain. I have a serious question. What is the fascination with y'all's bodily bathroom issues? I don't know.
Well,
probably
tell
because
him
we're in a truck.
So
It's probably because we're in a truck.
Tell him to check the wiring, make sure none of the wires are melted.
Privacy,
make sure
please.
nothing's
Pull the
touching,
coil.
nothing's grounding,
You have a
nothing's
mud
arcing.
flap. That's disgusting, Roger.
Okay, to put a 40 in it. It could have been a bad brand. If that fuse was a Harbor Freight fuse, that's why it burned out, because
Honda
Harbor Freight's
CRV
30 or 35 amp
2011.
fuses. Can you get a 35?
Good evening, guys. Hey, Omar, how are you? Privacy,
Okay,
hide
well,
the keys. Thanks. I need a dip break.
I
You
would
go right
say
ahead,
watch
Brian.
it.
How many new
But if that
subs
was
today,
a Harbor
Melissa?
Freight fuse,
I'll give you a
they've
number
been
in just a
having
minute,
recalls on
Mike.
their fuses.
Can
In
you
fact,
give a
I would
shout
not
out
recommend
to
using Harbor Freight fuses, because a 30 amp fuse is not a 30 amp fuse.
I can give a shout out to
You know what I'm
Zap.
saying?
Zap.
A
Don't have a clue.
Harbor
Guest
Freight
user.
fuses, the
Shout out
brand
to Zap.
of Storehouse that Harbor Freight
Thank
uses.
you. Missed my last
A 30 amp
message.
fuse is not a 30 amp fuse. A 15
Did I?
amp fuse is not a 15 amp fuse.
Edward.
It's
Where
either
are
below
you,
or up.
Edward?
If it's too far up, then the fuse won't blow, the wires will melt. And if the
Edward,
wires melt
I do not
and
see
touch
you
a certain way, it
forever
can
in a
catch your car
day,
on fire.
so retype your message, please. All right, smoke them if you
So
got
let me
them,
ask you
people.
something. Let me ask you something. How many relays
You're
do
gonna
you have
need
for
the
those
tools when you
fans?
get the RV. No, we bought a DeWalt.
Okay.
Our thing was
Hang
a
on.
DeWalt, right?
What?
Our combo tool thing.
That
What
we
did we
just
buy?
bought? Rigid.
Rigid. We bought a
I
combo
gotta get out of
toolkit
the truck,
for.
'cause your mother's driving me batshit crazy.
Is my daughter okay?
Yes, everything
Okay.
is fine. I'm trying to help. Just
We bought a rigid combo set that has everything that we'll possibly need. I just couldn't believe he sold those tools, guys. We're talking over $100,000 worth of frickin', and we're talking crack truck tools, you know, Mako, Snap-on, all that kind of crap. All that crap. I'll tell you my CDLS. No, that's okay. Where y'all at? Flores, we are in New Jersey, in Bordentown, at a truck stop. Roger, you guys are great sports. I'm subbing now. Thank you, Roger. You're an ornery ass, aren't you? Guys, I would love to comment or reply to your comments if they're in English. I do not know any other language but English, so please, English, please. Omar, I saw someone before who's a trucker say they ran out of drive time. Can you explain what that means? Does the company turn off their truck or something? Omar, in a week's time, 8 days,
Hand me my phone.
truck drivers have, in an 8-day period, 70 hours that they can work in. They only get 70 hours a week. Every day they get, and this is in the U.S., I don't know, it's different all over the world, but in the U.S., FMCSA says you get 11 hours of drive time a day. You have a 14-hour clock for the day, so you can drive 11 hours within that 14 hours. Within your first 8 hours, you have to have a break, a 30-minute break. Now, it starts changing when you have, you know, your split berth and all of that stuff. So, I mean, that kind of changes your hours a little bit, but you always have 14 hours a day, and that clock doesn't stop. Your drive clock stops, but you only have 14 hours. So if he ran out of hours, it was because did he run out of hours for the week or for the day? If he ran out of hours for the week, he ran out of 70 hours. I hope to see you folks out on the road in the near future. Corey, I would love to meet up with any of you guys out on the road. It'd be awesome to meet up with some of y'all. Someone stole your tools. Nope, nobody stole the tools. He sold all of them suckers. 4,000, nobody stole any. That's right, French toast. Nobody stole them suckers. He sold them. He's serious. He was so burnt out on working on anything the last couple months. It was all I could do to get him to go do any kind of work. He had stuff that he had backed up that he had to get finished, and he just did not want to touch it. None of it. So, hey, my shirt is still wet. It's not dry yet. But yeah, he did not want to have anything to do with it. So, I told him, I was like, okay, well, it's time. We're going over the road then. I want to get out on the road now. The kids are all grown up. They've moved out. We've got grandbabies now. We're done raising our kids. We're done raising our family. So it's time for us to go and take care of us. So that's what we're doing. I just came in and heard something about taking tools. No, he got rid of them. For Steven. Yes. Steven sold them suckers. Okay, I gotta move that out of the way because I'm getting warm and I need my vent blowing on my face. How many hours does DOT let you drive? 11 hours in a 14-hour day, Michael. Good plan, Melissa. Thanks, French Toast. This is our retirement plan, you guys. And the second we have that dollar amount saved that we want, we're getting an RV and a tow-behind vehicle, and we're done. For those of you that do not know, Stephen and I, our plan is to retire in December of 2029. Our 35th wedding anniversary is February 2030. We're going to renew our vows around our anniversary, whether it be on our same anniversary day or around our anniversary. We're going to renew our vows, and we're streaming that live. We've been asked to stream it live. So we're going to stream our renewal, and then we're going to, later on at the reception, when everybody's out there partying and dancing or doing their thing, we're going to get in our RV, and we're going to have the epic exit, is what Stephen calls it. We're going to hit the road, and we'll come home once a year, maybe, come get the grandbabies for the summer or something. So, no, AG, it's 8 days. You get 70 hours in 8 days. What kind of RV? It's going to be a Class A pusher. We want the diesel because we're going to be doing a lot of mountains, so we want the Jake brakes. How big and such. If our guy was on here, he'd tell you 25 foot. Stephen wants to get between a 37, 38 foot. We don't want a tag axle because that's way too big. But we want between a 37, 38 foot. But we've got, and this is no joke, in our Amazon cart, I got like $20,000 worth of toys in our cart that we want to buy when we do that. So, but when we do that, when we go shopping for the RV and all that stuff, we're gonna do that with YouTube. We're gonna have YouTube do that with us. So, let me see what we got. Hello, Richmond. How you doing? Hey, Joey. How are you? Omar, I wonder if you guys traveled abroad like the Middle East or Europe, if you have any interest at all to go abroad to other sides. Spoke many Americans who have no interest to see outside the U.S. I would love to go outside the U.S. I would love to go to many different countries. I want to learn many different languages. I would just absolutely love it. Stephen, he wants to travel, but the only problem with us wanting to go outside of the U.S. is we don't know from a tourist standpoint. We do not know from a tourist standpoint where is it safe to go. We've been told just to stick to the touristy areas. Like if we go like on if we're going on cruises, to stay within the excursion area. Don't travel out away from that. Stuff like that. So we're gonna probably have to hit up our YouTube family to let us know where is safe to go in their respective countries when we go and visit. Joey, I cannot blow the horn, honey. We are parked in a truck stop and there are truckers trying to sleep. They would be one mad SOBs at me, and I'm not about getting my ass kicked. So sorry. Adverse condition. What happened?
Dylan found a burnt fuse on her fans.
Yeah?
And so he's like, can I just put a 40 in there? I was like, it's not advisable.
Yeah.
So she's going to send me the fans that we bought her so I can look at the wattage and the amperage and all that bunch of stuff. And I'm just going to have, we're just going to buy her another relay kit. And I'm going to have Dylan wire up a second relay kit for the second fan.
Okay. In the Middle East, Dubai, Turkey, Qatar are safe to see. I'm currently in Istanbul, Turkey. Highly recommend a visit. Omar asked me, he said, I wonder if you guys traveled abroad like the Middle East or Europe, or if you have any interest at all to go abroad to other sides. Spoke to many Americans who have no interest to see outside the U.S. And I told him, I said, we would love to see outside the U.S. The only problem is we don't know the safe areas to go to. And we would have to hit up our YouTube family to tell us where it is safe to go. I hope I didn't just ruin this shirt.
Guys, I usually blow the horn for the new subscribers.
I've already told them.
But we are in a truck stop, and they would absolutely murder me.
That's what I said. I'm not about to get my ass kicked for blowing the horn.
So that's two. Well, I've talked to all three kids in the last 15 minutes.
That's freaking cool. I ain't talked to none of them but Elizabeth today.
But one fan with the mechanical fan should keep it cool.
Crazy. He's been a driver. He's got
19
years. I do not drive.
Joey, I agree.
Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. How's the money and trucking industry right now for OTR?
Well, today, super chats have been better.
He made $151,000 last year.
Yeah, if you got a good company and a good dispatcher, the key is if you're with a company that has a good safety record, because if you're running brokered freight and you have a bad safety record, brokers don't want to give you loads.
Have you ever seen the Twin Falls waterfalls in Idaho? Or have you ever seen the waterfalls in Twin Falls, Idaho?
I have not.
That is on our bucket list, Chaplain.
Steve or Steven, either, I don't care.
How much is gas? His name is Steven, but everybody and their dog calls him Steve.
How much is gas?
It's like $3.39 where we were at yesterday. I travel often due to my work and have friends internationally. If you ever travel abroad, post an update and I will have some friends host you in a place that I've been to before so you guys enjoy.
That would be cool. Average of $1,400 a week. I average about $2,500 a week.
Yeah.
Or more.
Do you see my message? I reposted it.
Oh.
Edward, no, I did not. Did you really repost it, honey, or are you just messing with me?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I think he's the same one that said that a while ago, too. You missed my... Yeah, you... Thank you. You missed my last Thank you. You think you missed my last message. Yeah, no message. So I think you're messing with me, honey. Is adverse condition.
Hi, Hank.
Barefoot, what are you trying to say? Is adverse condition. I saw you say that a while ago.
G-Flow, if you'll get on my playlist and go to Become a Driver, that last video in that playlist is actually the first video I put up. It has a PDF on there that you can download. Any of those companies will have a mentorship. I highly, highly, highly recommend you get with a good mentorship and go from there.
Edward,
Swift
type
is
it.
actually not a bad company for new drivers.
Edward, type it right here, right now, please. Hank, hi from the UK, he
Yeah,
says.
Barefoot, we're in
Hello,
diesel,
Hank,
but
how
I
are
knew what
you?
he meant.
Hey there, what's your opinion of rail?
I have no opinion of rail. I don't know anything about them. Chicken fingers, you two are so thirsty for attention, unbelievable. Well, Chicken,
you're out of your mind,
if
buddy.
that's what you think. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't realize how much time we spend on YouTube
And then
building this channel. I'm not here for attention. I'm here to try to help people. If that's what you think, you can exit stage left. Don't let the mud flap hit you where the good Lord split you.
How often do you use adverse condition? I don't even know what that is, so I'll let you answer that.
I drive according
Yes,
to
HJ, we both fit back there in a twin-size bed. He sleeps with his head at one end, I sleep with my head at the other, and we sleep perfectly comfortable.
Yes, every night.
Did you answer Barefoot? Because I don't know what the answer to that. I don't even know what
Crazy
that
Rider,
is.
1409 for a brand new driver. Yeah, I would say that'd be an average.
Adverse condition, what is that?
I drive according to the conditions. Adverse condition would be rain, sleet, snow, wind, hail.
Oh, okay.
Either click on my name and click channel activity, and you will see all my messages I put in, or click three dots, then chat settings, all chat. Okay, hang on a second, Edward. Let me see. That's Crazy Rider.
Dude, I ain't seen nothing from you.
We're new to this. I didn't know.
No,
Okay.
I'm sitting
No,
here.
hang on.
I'm sitting here looking. There is no other messages on here.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
nothing
So-
there. He's probably just jacking with
I
us.
mean, you sent us a message when we was at Little America about what size is your truck and how many miles. Is it free to park overnight in truck lots? And someone timed his ass out. And then tonight you said, did you see my message? I reposted it. And you put, yeah, I did. And then you said, either click on my name, yada, yada, yada. So that, you have only put in 6 messages. So...
trucking in the UK is bad. ATN at the moment, he says.
I wish it told me if these people were subscribers.
What company is not a bad company to go with? Did you answer that? Did you tell him Swift?
Yeah, Swift is not a bad company.
Okay, 27 years as a company driver, Crazy55 says. 1409 is the average for basic of a couple of years for drivers. 27 years as a company driver. You're making 1409 and you've been there 27 years. Is that what you're saying?
No way.
Please tell me that is not what you're saying. And Jim, the haters don't want education, and that's fine too. I mean, that's fine. I hope you guys get a lot of brand deals since you guys are super cozy and entertaining. Well, thank you, Omar. We actually do have one partner that we actually did get a partner, our first partner.
I don't know what your name is. You can make chat subscriber only. Yes, starting in a week or 2.
We got to get it all finished up, though.
Most likely Saturday nights are going to be subscriber only chat.
No, member only.
Member only.
Member only.
Member only. I'm sorry. I don't think I will ever do a subscriber only chat.
We might.
We might.
We might. I think
We might throw that out as a special thing or something like that.
But
sorry guys, I'm sitting on them.
But we can go in and change our chat over to just subscriber chat.
Yep.
Which, you know, I think would be kind of neat.
Prime is a good company.
I know one of our...
Jim, I have also heard that Prime is doing away with company drivers going all to lease. I do not recommend lease right now. Yeah, I was there, I promise. I left chat, then came back in. I couldn't see it. Edward, just ask your question. I would be happy to answer it, but I'm not seeing it. And I did exactly what you said, and it was not there either. Corey, I'm glad I could answer your question. I don't remember what your what question was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not there.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all owner operator? No, we are not. He is a company driver. I'm $18.90 a week, dropping hook, lazy days.
Are you home every day? If you're home every day,
$18.90
that's
a
great.
week. That's awesome.
Privacy,
for
please. Yes, I'm a
dropping
company
hook.
driver. Hi, Thomas. How do I get a membership? Brian, we are still working on that?
Yes, we're doing that this weekend. Hopefully we get
yes.
everything done over this weekend. Yeah, we don't have... We just were able to do this, so we've just been starting to
Guys,
look into
we
it.
were not expecting to grow this fast, this quick. We've
Not
been
at
on
all.
YouTube barely a year.
Just over a year.
Like a year and like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So we still need to get some stuff finalized and how we want it and all that. So y'all bear with us. We are working on it. Yes, I want to get my granddaughters every time we talk to them. They ask me if we got a play button yet. You don't get a play button to 100,000 subscribers. We are a long way away from that. But to get
that's cool, Barefoot.
15,000 subscribers in a year.
We had no idea. All right.
I never thought that would happen.
Barefoot says
so
it.
We really do appreciate every single person
that has hit the subscribe
has
button.
To hit the subscribe button.
Or
Not
the
only
like
that,
button.
The like,
yes,
the subscribe,
everything.
the comments. We see every single comment. I check them several times a day. The first thing I do in the morning is I get up, I check my subscriber count, and I check messages. While I'm sitting on the pooper, I go through the messages.
Yes.
I may not respond to every one, but I hit the like and to where y'all can go back and say, he did see my message. I do those little things. If it needs to be addressed or answered, if it's a question, I do my best to answer it. We put a lot of time into this. So that's why I get a little bit defensive
ain't got nothing
when
to
people
do
come
about,
on here and they're wanting to be rude. Their first comment is a rude comment. Yes, I'm horizontally tall. Yes, she's horizontally tall. But that's none of their business. That's why
I'm
I
a
get
fat ass. I'm okay with it.
You wouldn't walk up to me in public and say something about that.
Probably not.
I guarantee you wouldn't. So why do people feel like they got to be keyboard warriors?
So Barefoot.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
I'm sorry.
That's her way of shutting me up.
Well, I don't want to get behind on comments again, babe. Barefoot says it lets you drive longer in unexpected events, weather accidents happens.
The 2-hour adverse. It's a log thing.
I'm glad you're not aware of adverse condition. Trucking companies with ELDs is abusing it.
We don't abuse our company.
Our
does
safety,
not abuse our logbook.
Our safety team is on our butt.
You got to understand, we're reading 1,000 messages tonight, and but yes, it's a 2-hour exemption that you can put on there. Yes, I know about it. I don't use it. I've never needed to, but yes, it's for traffic accidents, weather.
Art says that space capsule of the highway looks cozy to orbit the cities. That's really cute, Art.
Thank you, James.
Crazy says, forget lease companies. Yes.
What's her 20 in destination? Her 20 is beside me, and her destination is beside me.
Is he talking about me or the truck?
I don't know. Does the company offer
We're in New Jersey,
checkups
honey.
for your backs? I'm sure sitting for a long time. The DOT physical checks that out every 2 years, or they should. Thank you, Crazy. Hammerhead, we are working on that. Me and her are getting all brand new stuff
we are.
in the next 6 months to a year.
We're getting implants done, thank you. That's another thing we're very open about. These 2 teeth that I lost with a clothes hanger. I was holding a clothes hanger in my teeth and I shook my shirt. It grabbed the hanger and ripped them out of well, they didn't rip out. They broke off at my gum line. And I had them pulled about 4 months later.
Thank you, Brian. Hi, Lily. Thank you, Art. We plan on it. We're working on it. Flicks, the only story I can tell you about a lot lizard is I was in Amarillo, Texas, and I watched a lot lizard get out of the truck over here, squat over a mud puddle, rinse herself off, and get back in another truck.
Corey says, don't worry about these negative people. Half of them are what I like to call internet gangsters. I like that, Corey. What do y'all do in your downtime other than streaming?
YouTube.
Other than streaming, we like casinos. We go to
Yes.
casinos. We work on the truck. He likes to put new lights on the truck. Or
Depeche Mode, that microwave does not stay in time. We don't
it
know
doesn't.
why.
We
don't know
have
what's
no
wrong with it.
idea.
It's its own animal.
I actually set it day before yesterday at 6 p.m. When we went to bed an hour and a half later, it said 9 o'clock. I was like, oh my gosh, what the hell's up with this clock? Hey, from Colorado. Hi, Scotsman. How you doing? Melissa, do you have your own high vis? Yes, I do, Barefoot. I've got a hard hat and a high vis. And I have
Scotsman, what are you talking about that's
steel-toed
nasty?
shoes.
Privacy said no front teeth, and I'm good with the tooth fairy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes, Anthony, we are in New Jersey. We are empty.
Waiting on a load,
Mike,
honey.
what's up with the Doritos and nacho cheese? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm horizontally challenged.
We're horizontally
Was that the
challenged.
TA?
No, we are at
Loves.
we're at the Loves.
What is Kick?
What is Kick? What are you talking
He
about?
said you guys should stream on Kick too.
I've
Don or
never
Danny,
heard
are
of
y'all
that.
on here?
Don't have any idea what that is.
Right. Picture that.
I don't even see that. Where's
Kick,
that at?
right below the bunny rabbit from Jor
You
Willie.
guys should stream on Kick too. It brings you a lot of traffic to the channel. Omar, we've never even heard of that, honey. But I will take a picture of it.
Yes, privacy. I know that. I don't know what they're saying. Oh yes.
Kansas,
Okay,
fuel
Scotsman, I
station,
got
truck
you.
stop.
Have y'all ever eat at the Grist Mill Diner in Paris, New York? No, we have not.
Oh yeah, it's nasty. Yes, that is nasty.
Yeah, Mike, I figured out what he was talking about. Thank you.
No,
for
the
telling me.
blizzard he was talking about. Mike says the blizzard you were talking about was that at the TA. Where were we at when we got stranded in we were in Illinois, weren't we? Or Indiana?
That snowstorm?
Yeah.
That was Iowa.
And where were we at?
Out of Flying J.
Okay, Flying J in Iowa.
My truck is always my land ship, my big toy. I miss it very much. Now I'm living vicariously through you guys. Thank you, Art. That means a lot to us. You don't realize, but it does.
The TA
Main
truck stop
Texas,
is at
Jordan.
the Delaware.
Jordan, what do you pull? Kick is another streaming channel for live streamers. It's very popular. Okay, we will have to look into that. I'm going to
The
text
TA
Dan.
truck stop is at the Delaware.
Into Kick.
Is at the Delaware. I don't know what that means. If you're talking about a truck stop in Baltimore, yes, there's a TA. That is in Baltimore, right? He's saying the TA stop is at the Delaware. Is he talking about the Baltimore
No.
TA?
Baltimore is not Delaware. Baltimore is Maryland.
It's right there together. I call it the
no,
same.
not really.
I got a black lab Weimaraner,
That was a
13 years
typo.
old.
Yeah, Mike, we got it. We figured it out. How many teeth do you have between the two of you? Like 3 chicken fingers? Why do you care? You know what?
Yeah, why do you
Chicken
care?
fingers. It was nice to meet
I
you.
have probably 25 in my head. Thank you
My
very much.
channel, my rules. Have a good night.
Howdy, partner. I'm getting ready to head to Norway to visit the family.
That's cool.
I like his name.
We're not doing that.
Oh my God, I love his name.
Jordan, are you happy with U.S. Express?
Scotsman.
What are you making with U.S. Express?
I was wanting to be a truck driver, but I have congestive heart failure, so that is in the shitter. Oh,
Yep.
Scotsman, I'm so
That's
sorry.
sad. Glorious,
We have-
Mr. E. We have no idea where we're going yet.
You're welcome, Biden.
I don't want to open this up to politics, but
that was great, though.
That was funny.
That was great, though.
okay, everybody, let's have another 37-second timeout before we get out of here. We're gonna get one last dip for the night. If y'all haven't,
We're gonna cut it off at
If
10.
y'all haven't hit that like and subscribe, and y'all would
That's
oblige me by
great.
doing
God,
that,
that's
that would be
great.
greatly appreciated. If you don't want to, don't. I can't make you.
That was great. I think that was the highlight of my night.
Omar, that's them trying to be a gangster.
Omar. It's stupid if you ask me. It's completely stupid, Omar. I think it looks really ignorant. They pay for everything. I'm just starting out my first
Vince,
year.
what do I have to do to be your favorite YouTuber?
I don't even know
have
who
not
that
seen
is.
it. I haven't seen
Don't
it.
even know who that is. But that's okay. We don't know everyone out there.
A lot of people think us YouTubers know all the other YouTubers, and that is nowhere near. That is. Now, we have a better chance later as the channel gets bigger to do, to meet up with them. But, it's not like a secret fraternity.
Okay. Jordan, for U.S. Express, just dry loads. And then he says,
Right.
they pay for everything. I'm just starting out my first year.
Okay. What are you making with them, if you don't mind me asking?
And how long have you been there?
And how long have you been there?
Gloria says, some Copenhagen. Yep, right now he's currently into Copenhagen wintergreen. He says, enjoy, brother, your dip. Omar, because they are super truckers. There's no actual there's no actual reason. I mean, it doesn't affect the load one way or another. They just like it. I think they're want to be ape hanger motorcyclists is what they want to be. Brian says double dip.
Yep.
Maryland and Delaware are two different things. I know they are. They might as well be damn near the same area. For me,
Omar,
I'm thinking of the ports, you guys. Okay, so
Omar,
I don't drive.
With the advance of automatic transmission, why is the manual transmission still popular in the trucking industry world? Some people say it pulls better, yada 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 yada. I think the old school just don't want to give it up. They don't want to admit that it's better for them, it's easier for them. Us older people sometimes don't like new things.
Thomas, I have not seen JBG in here tonight.
Outlaw, I've never tried Outlaw Wintergreen.
Hi,
Christina. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks, Privacy. With the advance,
55 cents a mile for a month and a half of experience is not bad. Did you go to school with them? I'm trying to become a long haul Grimbot. I'm trying to become a long haul trucker, but I'm not sure if I need to focus on getting the CDL first. Worry about getting picked up by a company here. They'll train me for it.
Check your messages. Elizabeth sent you another message.
Grimbot, get on my playlist and click on the playlist that says Become a Driver and watch the oldest video first. That will tell you everything you need to know. That will answer all of your questions, that whole playlist.
Christina, where at? Uper. I hear they will train me. Yes, companies will train you.
Sissy did not send me a message.
Elizabeth, she says, did you my message, Dad? He has not seen a message, Elizabeth. Automatic will save your knees from a lot of pain too. Yes, it will, Ultimate. Yes, it will. Your shirt is funny, bro. Whose shirt? Mine or his?
Probably yours, bro.
Oh, I didn't see. Bro Boss says.
Grimbot, the thing is with the carrier trainers training you is they will expect you to be there for a year, maybe two.
It is funny, and I love it.
Ultimate Prototype, I agree.
No free at my community college, Jordan says.
What's up from Central Valley? Just got my CDL, currently going through that process of trying to find a company to hire me, being a new driver. Got a whole lot of no's, ha ha, I'll keep applying. Dinus, get on my playlist, go to Become a Driver. There's 6 videos in there, watch the oldest one first. There is a downloadable PDF in there. Any of those drivers, you need a driver that offers mentor.
Moon posted it. If you guys click on if you guys click on that link that Moon Over Miami posted.
That's the link right there. Click
Thank you, Moon.
Hit the subscribe button so you have access to all of my stuff. Watch that playlist. That will help y'all
tremendously.
And if y'all have more questions, put them in chat, put them in the comments on the videos. I see everyone. Thank you, Crimbot. Facebook Messenger. There. Okay, now we go. Hang on.
Did y'all make it to New Jersey? Mikey, yes, we made it to New Jersey and delivered this morning. We've been sitting at a truck stop waiting for a reload that we have not got yet. Barefoot Auto are great. Learn to drive manual first.
You got
Yes.
chat for a minute.
Manual is way better going snow and mud. Do you need a passport to roll over? Really?
Okay, sissy.
DJ?
Um,
They trained me in 10-speed at my community college for free. That's kind of cool. Always good tires. Yes, Barefoot, always.
sissy, use a 20 amp.
You should have a website for your know-hows and keep the videos for free, but the advertisements on the website will bring you extra income. His videos are for free. We do have a website.
Yeah, I don't charge y'all to watch my videos. Come on.
We do have a website, and the stuff that's on the website, we were affiliated or trying to be affiliated with Amazon, so we put a lot of our stuff on there. But I'm going to have to go through and delete all of that and redo it all because
Hi, Mikey.
I have to redo my Amazon link.
Barefoot, yes. I use Bridgestone or Michelin's. That's the only thing we use. On the
That's
truck.
cool,
Now, on the
Crimbot.
trailer, whatever.
That's
But
cool.
On the truck.
That's cool, Crimbot. Thank you.
What?
Tell him to subscribe too. I don't know if he's wanting to drive too, but it would be helpful for him
Mikey,
as well.
yes, we made it to New Jersey. We're sitting here
Already
empty,
answered.
waiting on somewhere to go.
Be safe, y'all. Have a good evening. Thank you, Mikey. Have a good night. You guys ever get tired of each other? Absolutely. What married couple does not?
When we get tired of each other, I put my headphones in and I watch something. She puts her headphones in and watch something, and we leave each other
He'll
alone.
listen to podcasts, or
We don't sit here and just keep poking.
we shower separately. That's our alone time for each other. Is we shower separately, and also have Amazon referral links for any
Thank you,
tools or
Crimbot.
things needed.
Mikey, you have a good evening. Thank you for coming in.
Omar, we do. That's what I was saying. We did, but I have to go in and redo them because I have to redo my Amazon affiliate link. Hi, Noah. How you doing?
Biggie, I'm Steven. She's Melissa. Or Papa and Nana.
Melissa and Steven, you're great. Keep it up. Definitely will be watching.
Omar,
thank you, Barefoot.
We still have stuff to figure out.
Thank you so much. You ever think about living the
Thank you,
other
Moon.
behind at the last drop?
What?
Andy says, you ever think about leaving the other behind at the last drop? I don't drive, so he would leave me, and that would be that.
But I wouldn't do that.
If you were on here last winter, if you'd been on one of our lives last winter, you'd have got a kick out of
I know.
him just like everybody else did, because we went to a
And this is a second live stream. This ain't the same one.
we went to a truck rest area, and it was snowing and icy, and I barely had a sweater on and some pants, and he parked right there at the
close
door.
to the bathroom.
And then when I came out, he was all the way at the other end of the thing.
About 200 yards away.
Yeah, he had like 5 or 6 people on chat egging him on and telling him, move the truck, move the truck. So my ass had to walk in that freezing ass cold weather to get to the truck. I was so mad. That video is on his videos too, by the way.
Tennessee, we had Wendy's. We haven't been to Walmart lately to restock the truck. I'm sorry, I was just giving all the tips I know. I want you guys to grumble. No, Omar, you are fine. Thank you.
Yes, you are more than welcome.
I don't know what
Andy,
you're saying.
Wonderful.
About.
Yeah, I just told him about the
okay.
the freezing my butt off.
Thank you for coming in, Andy.
If we run out of gas, who gets sold first? Neither one of us.
I just going to get some sleep, catch you on the morning.
Yeah, we're going to be getting off here.
Thank you, Mikey.
About 4.5 minutes. Yes, I have, Jordan, I have a pressure cooker. We have a grill. I have the microwave. We have an air fryer. I have an electric skillet. I can cook, and usually I cook and we eat more.
We also have a barbecue grill. We're from Texas.
I said grill.
Okay.
But
I cook pork chops.
We have a toaster too.
Burgers, hot sausage. What are we hauling right now? We are empty. What is you and your boyfriend or husband's combined weight? Does the truck allow such weight? Yes, it. Chicken fingers. I deleted you. How did you get your ass back in
Did you
here?
delete him or
Goodbye.
just time him out?
No, I deleted him.
It says message deleted. Did you? It doesn't say.
No, I hide.
Hi, Kathy.
Hang on.
Hi, Kathy. How you
Hide
doing?
user. I don't know how he got back in here.
Probably a different account. Probably
Kathy, I don't know what you're saying, so if you could do that in English.
Well,
Can
she
you
says
still make
hi
a
up
living?
there. I don't know what she's
Can
saying
you
there.
still make a living doing this? Tired of the work? Yes, Andy, you can absolutely. I made 150 last year. Now you made me hungry, Jordan.
Sorry,
Okay,
Jordan.
guys, we're gonna wrap this up. If you have any
What
last
are the
minute
negative things
questions,
you can say about
we got
this
about
lifestyle?
5 minutes.
Negative things you can say about this lifestyle. You're going to have a lot of
You're gonna
things
have
you
a lot of
miss.
stupid shit happen.
And you're going to have a lot of things you miss. You're going to miss birthdays and funerals and weddings and your
Funerals and holidays are the biggest.
You're going to miss a lot of things. If you have a family at home, you're going to miss a lot of things. Kathy says, good. Kathy is asking you to curse in Russian. Ignore it. Thank you, Omar. Portable pellet smoker. We have a Traeger, but we left it at home because it got rained on and the pellets swelled, and Steven had to clean it out, and he didn't like that. So we went back to a little gas grill for right now. So that's what we have in the truck, is the little bitty propane, the little propane bottles. We have one of those grills in the truck.
It's Ed.
No, I don't say it.
It's Ed. My messages aren't coming through, so I sent y'all an email with the information. Hope it helped. Okay, thank you. What information?
Are you the one that kept saying you were sending messages and we weren't getting them?
No. This is the first time I've seen him.
I don't know who Ed is then. You run an air fryer in there. What kind of air fryer do you have? It was a Corsi?
Corsair?
CORSI, I think is what it's called. I'm getting a smaller one that will fit under my bed. So we gave that one to another driver at the yard. This last time we were at the yard. We have a 5,000 watt, right?
5,000, 10,000 peak.
Yeah, we have a 5,000 watt inverter, 10,000 peak. So I can run the microwave and an electric skillet, or an electric skillet and the pressure cooker all at the same time.
We could run this truck stop if we needed to with the inverter I got in here, y'all.
Big J's. It's Ed. My messages aren't coming.
Kevin,
okay.
yes, my company runs Team. There is a link to our Intella app in my about page and descriptions. If you will, let me know your name. I'm assuming
I will
Kevin
check the
Little.
email. Let me check the email in case it's something he needs answered.
I can let them know, and they put you on the fast track. We have flatbed, step deck, reefer, and van. Barefoot, you're right. Well, you folks have a good night, and I hope you guys get a great load that pays a lot of money, that makes both of you smile from ear to ear. I appreciate the help and the notes and tips. Corey, anytime.
Okay.
Gentry Coleman, if we're doing anything, any cooking in the truck, we run the truck to where the inverter doesn't kill our batteries. Kevin, anything I can help you with?
They have these. They have those also at the Iowa 80. I've seen them.
What?
But I'm not using those. Those things for the girls to pee in.
Oh no.
Hi, guy. Does the 5,001 inverter drain your batteries? Did you answer Gentry?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Moon, my messages weren't coming through on Ed's account.
All right, guys, we got about a minute left.
Account.
If y'all haven't hit that like and subscribe, if y'all would do that before we go. I know I'm not supposed to ask, yada, yada, yada.
Appreciate you both. Yeah, guys.
If Gentry, if you will go to Harbor Freight, they have very good prices and very good inverters.
Tommy, you're just a little late, sweetie. We're trying to get off of here for the night.
Privacy. No,
we will be back
Illinois.
on. We will be back on tomorrow.
Omar, it just depends on the truck driver.
Thank you for the info, y'all. I'll be checking out your channel. Can't wait to be
if I can help you in any way, you just leave me a message on one of the videos or get back on the chat.
I've seen that communicates with their audience. Thanks for the feedback since I'm a rookie. Jordan, you are most welcome. That is what we're here for.
That's what we're here for, Jordan. Thank you, Tommy.
Do you have
Thank
a TikTok?
you, Tim.
Timothy, yes.
Timothy, I do have a TikTok.
And it is currently being worked on by social media people that are uploading videos to it.
They are uploading a bunch of videos every day.
Bunch of
We're
his
working
shorts.
on getting TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
All of it caught up.
All the social medias. Eventually, in the next few months, we will be on every social media. But we would prefer, and I don't know how it all works with the monetization and stuff, but YouTube is going to be our main.
Moon, his main comments were coming through, but he was trying to post a link, and I don't think
Thank you, Tommy.
I don't think subscribers or viewers can post links. I
Love
think
you,
only you
Elizabeth.
guys can.
All right, guys.
We love you guys all.
Like
Thank
I
you
said,
all.
I know Moon is going to get mad at me for saying this, but if y'all haven't hit that like and subscribe, please do it. We will be back on in the morning. I don't know exactly what time yet because I don't have a load, so I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. Can you play the He song for Big Guys? No, I don't know what song that is,
you're
but I
talking
can't
about.
play music on YouTube. Get your 10. Have a great night. Hopefully no loud reefers. Thank you.
Moon, thank you for sticking around all the way to the
Thank
end,
all the
babe.
moderators. I appreciate y'all. I thank all the viewers and the subscribers and the likes and the comments and all that. Good night, y'all.
We love
will
you guys.
see y'all tomorrow. Hit that like and subscribe before y'all go. We love y'all.
Bye.